Well, that didn't work as intended, I don't think. The video didn't show like it was supposed to, but hey guys, welcome to the live stream. It's wchamilt, and I worked so hard on getting all this stuff put together, and I wanted to show it off, so I was doing back-to-back live streams yesterday and today, and then here it goes, doesn't work. Let me try this intro one more time. I'm going to see if it actually shows the video, because it's supposed to do that. All right, countdown, blah. No, it doesn't work. I can hear it. I don't see it. I don't know if you guys see it. I don't know. Stupid thing. Whatever. Well, hey guys, wchamilt here, and I am on the new Eriador server. As you can tell by the sound of my voice, it is fairly early in the morning. I woke up not too long ago. I did go get some McDonald's. Got a little bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, and a Coca-Cola for breakfast. So I am pumped. I'm ready to go. And I'm going to be building stuff out here in the city district, as you can see kind of behind me over here. The building that we did in the live stream yesterday, we're going to be working on that. We might go find a suitable location for a new sign. Yeah, I know. It hates me. It's just I tried so hard. I did. But look, I redid some of the stuff with OBS, as you may have seen by the countdown thing. Well, no, it worked yesterday when I was capturing. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. We're gonna hit the intro. There we go. Okay, now it worked. Yeah, something crazy going on with OBS there. So hopefully it should be back. You guys let me know. Back now. Okay, so let me know down in the comments if you don't see it. Although I guess if you don't see it, you wouldn't hear it either, so you wouldn't know to let me know. Interesting. I've created a paradox. Oh man. Yay, it's back. Okay, great. So we're back here on the server. We are going to start building. I have spent so much time that it is now nighttime, so I need to go sleep. But I wanted to start up on the top of the building up here because it's just such a cool view. Look at this beautiful town that we've got going on over here. We've got the portal, and just past it, the Dwarven area, which doesn't quite reach the view. We've got some stuff going on over here with the Asian natural area, Central Park, of course, and then medieval that has, I don't think anything's been done with it, and Atlantis, of course, under the sea. Under the sea. All right, but down here, as you can see, I've laid out the foundations of this building that we're going to be building together. This building that we're going to be building together, the apartment thing that I was on the community server with you guys yesterday working on. So let me fly down here and sleep. And then we actually I realized shortly before starting this that I'm out of red stained clay. Of all things, I'm out of red clay because I kept giving it away to people. But I think I have a solution for that, which is regular clay. Yeah. Let's just have this many. I hear you, zombies. I hear you. Get out of here. Okay. And that means that we're going to have to be dyeing some of this stuff. So I need rose bush. There were rose bushes over here. Yes. I just need one. Great. And can it? No. Oh, it can go here. Yes. And I need some bone meal. Bone blocks. Bone blocks. Bone meal. Am I missing it? There we go. Take half of that. This should be enough. Yeah, look at this. Gardening Gardening 101 with WC Hamilt. We're going to get as much of this stuff as we can fit into our inventory, which I think should be the whole stack here. Yes. Yes. And then if my... Yeah, so we got to... Boop. And we got some rose bushes left over. All right, then... Yeah, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Out. This. This. And that. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna look at the comments over here. It says, what about the poppies from the iron farm? Yes, we could do the poppies from the iron farm, except that they are way over there, and rose bushes are right here. But yes, they would have also worked. I just didn't want to have to go get them. So let me pull up my little screenshots that we took yesterday. I took a bunch of screenshots. Let's see, desktop. You can hear the clicking going on. That's me going through folder after folder to get to the screenshots deal. Scroll, 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 and double click. Great. So what we need over here is actually, we can get rid of some of this. Boom. Okay. Grab this XP because it's very important. And then over this way. So yeah, I'm gonna get through like a layer or two, and then we might hop over and do something else. But I think this should be pretty cool. So let's see. I want to say that it's like every block that we have, it just edges this whole thing out, except for this. This is backed by the other stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Because like our insides of our walls here, I may have to do some reconnaissance back on the community server, but I am like 99% sure. So this, yeah, because then we're gonna have to build a stairwell that goes like that. So something like this. Yep. Let me flip back over here, see if I can half screen that. Yeah. Clean inventory. Yeah, it's pretty bad. And then actually, I don't even need this wool right now. What I need is birch wood. Get rid of this glass and see if we have enough, at least enough to make the floors. Oh my gosh. Oh, that can, oh wait. This needs to go. Uncrafted stone stuff. Dirt. Yes. Helpful. Kind of. Oh no, we only have 2 birch planks? No, I don't want to cut down trees. No. Oh, great. Where'd it go? Might as well take that. And do I have a crafting table? I feel like I should. Take this one. Yes. So now that we're getting our stuff together, let's put the crafting table right out front on the sidewalk, blocking the street. Don't you know, that's just how we have to do it sometimes. And then cruise on through tearing this stuff out. Was just making some stone on my server, but watched the stream and broke my OP pickaxe. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm distractions. Oh well. Let's see. Being called out. Yeah, I had a lot of fun yesterday. It's been a long time since I've done any of the live streams, so I figured, why not? Why not spend an afternoon getting OBS reconfigured with some new settings and whatever, and then while I'm at it, the next day, just go ahead and build stuff, because I don't know when I'm gonna get to play again. So, you know, there's that. I don't want that. Yes. I don't like having the holes in the ground or in the walls or anywhere like this. If they were kind of like the modded picks where they just like run out like the Tinker's picks, you know, and they just don't work really well, that would be cool. Because I think the Elytra does that too. Like when it breaks, it doesn't break. It just stops working and you fall out of the sky. That's my understanding anyway. Luckily I haven't had the misfortune of having that happen mid-flight, but I know that Petty did at one point, which I can only imagine was kind of funny and kind of aggravating at the same time for him. So, yeah. I don't know that I need to cover that, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, nice. And then I guess we'll just go ahead and make these. Nope. Try again. There we go. 54, I don't think is going to be enough, but I have more birch. But look how much, I mean, look how many, this is half, you know, we used 3 stacks, I think is what I had, and used half of that at least to cover this one floor. Now, think about that in the size of this building, and then imagine how many stacks of birch I had to do all of these floors over here. It was tedious, to say the least. Ugh. Yeah, an enchantment like Unbreakable. Ooh, that'd be cool. An Unbreakable enchantment. Interesting idea you've got there. Let's just put it all in there. All right, 60 should do it. Probably could have done it with 30. We'll see. Well, maybe not 30. Oh, yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. And then I don't know where packed ice is. I feel like I have a good bit of it somewhere, but I know where I can find some if I need to. But right now, we're just getting this foundation in place. And then, oh, I wanted to show you something else, too, because this is another thing that I worked on. And so give me some feedback or whatever. But this is another scene. So, like, say we're playing another game, or if we go play mini games on Hypixel or something like that, and we're in between things, I can click over to this. Still got the game down here. You can see what's going on. But it's also got the subscriber count over there. And then I think I have to do this, copy that, and then in the properties, I have to use this. Okay. There we go. So I guess every time that I set up a new stream, I have to put the pop-up window thing over there. But now you got the chat that you can see over on the side over here. We got the subscriber count, which has been slowly going down over the last few weeks, unfortunately. Probably because I haven't been doing as many videos. And then the video down in the middle part there, so you can kind of still see all the major bits. But I think that's pretty cool. So if we're doing like a streamathon kind of subscriber give me them a thon or whatever it's called, you have like a little counter majigger. I did that this morning. But let's go back to full screen, and you see the camera stays in the same spot. Pretty cool. I like it. But anyway, lost both of my modded save files. Oh no, that is not good. And then I have my Coca-Cola from McDonald's. It doesn't, yeah. Nom nom nom. Hey, bread. How's it going? Oh yeah, and so that stuff is cool. Oh, it's getting nighttime again. God, I just did that like 10 minutes ago. Jump. Ender Pearl. Nice Ender Pearl. Perfect. But yeah, I did that stuff. I actually used Sony Vegas, because I'm not a Photoshop person by any means. And I had, obviously I've got that cartoon head, but the rest of the stuff, I just used Vegas and just layered and transparency, and then I used like a grunge thing to kind of give like a textured background that's transparent, and I think it looked pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. It wasn't really based on anything. It's just kind of something that I thought looked nice. And then so I take that same background that I had on the intro thing, and then I put the little sub box. And the thing that's cool about OBS too is that you can use transparent images to do stuff. So like the image that I have, let me flip back over here. I know I always get distracted. I'm not actually doing anything. But this image right here, if I turn, where is it? Game video. Yeah, game capture. That's actually a transparent block right there. I can move this around. Can you see that? So I thought that was pretty cool. OBS can just use transparencies. You don't have to do like a green screen type thing. You can just put a image with a hole in it and then put something behind it, and it fills it out all the way around. You got a nice even border, even if it's not perfectly lined up or whatever. It's the same kind of concept with this. So I got my dinner ready to watch. You got dinner already? It's 7. Oh wait, 7 hours. What's 7, 9, 10, 11, 12? So it's like 4:30 where you are? It seems really early for dinner, but maybe you got stuff to do afterwards. All right, let me try and build stuff. All right. I keep getting distracted. I actually kind of need to open up another Minecraft because this isn't super helpful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. I did bring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I did take all these screenshots, but it's not really working. 6 p.m. So wait, 15. So it's, wait, what? 15:38. That's 3:40 in that. So it's where? Why is it so different? What time it is there? Huh. All right, let's see that, and then these are 3. 1, 2, 3, and then up. Yeah. I can look at things and figure out stuff. Okay, so that's starting to look like the building that I know and love, that I lovingly created in creative mode yesterday. I live in a really weird place. Oh. All right, now around the corner. So we've got, I have to make this big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which includes this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. And then this guy, which means that probably comes all the way up to. This probably comes all the way up to you, just like this. Yeah. And then over here, it's the same story. 6 across. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And whoops. And this is just the first floor, you guys. We've got, I think there's like 6 or 7 floors. Ugh. Ugh. And we're almost already out of the clay. Oh man. But that's not a problem. We have other stuff to do too besides just putting this building in. But I wanted to get an idea of what it's actually gonna look like. Next picture. So this is the stairwell right here, and then we're gonna go oopsie daisy. Oops, that was too high, but that's fine. And this, oh, okay, so it's actually pretty straightforward, I think. We're just gonna go basically where everything is. I want to flip back to the chat here in just a second. We've got that. 1, 2, Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. This is gonna look pretty great when we get this all in place. And then Brett has joined us. Awesome. Welcome. Oh, he's way over here. Hello. I'm gonna flip back to the chat in just a second. I've got the window full screen right now with the images that I'm looking at. Just in case I change my mind and make a mistake, that kind of thing. And we're gonna scroll over here, and then this just goes. We're just gonna bring it across. We're gonna do that. Yeah, because that's all it needs anyway. Yep, and then boop. And what is this? Do you want me to get you some building resources? Sure. Red clay would be great. Wood ebb, great. Good job. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I was debating between, because I did Minecraft yesterday. I was debating between playing this and playing Kerbal Space Program, because I like that game as well, but people didn't really seem to care for it. So it may just be a thing that I do for fun by myself, you know, in the future. But we'll see. I have some things, like the next big adventure that I have to do is go to the moon, which I think would be cool. Hey Chris, do you watch The Big Bang Theory? Yes, I do. I don't watch it when it comes out live on TV, because we don't really watch live TV anymore. But I do have like several seasons of it on Blu-ray or DVD or whatever, and we watch it sometimes like online. But yeah, it's a funny show. I dig it. It's just not always there. Like, I like Kerbal Space Program. You do? Okay, cool. Because I actually have that. I did an intro thingy for that too. The other thing I was gonna say about the intros and how that works with OBS and how I did it. The only downside is that because it's not playing locally, it's playing inside the program, that when I switch scenes, the music stops. So like for the Kerbal one, it doesn't really matter because the music stops right after the image anyway. But for the new Eriador, you got that do 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 do, and it just like switch scene stops. Whereas before, like yesterday, we did the thing, and it like kept playing because I was playing it in like Windows Media Player. But the problem with that is then I've got like the intro music, it's playing in the background on like the Groove music player, and then you've got another video on Windows Media Player, and I've got this, and I've got to switch between them, and then stop things and unmute things and bring the volume down on other. I mean, it's just such a hassle that I finally figured out a way to make. Basically, what I do is you make VLC sources in OBS. If anybody's interested in seeing how that's done, I'd be happy to show you with monitor capture or whatever. But the short of it is you just make VLC sources, so it's just calling the VLC player to go do stuff for you, and what it's doing is just playing files automatically, and you can set them up to loop. So I have a playlist of all the like YouTube songs to set up for the beginning, so that if we have live stream whatever, I don't have to worry about copyright. It's just all the stuff from the YouTube audio library that's just in a folder. And then for all the other videos, they just go like, oh, play it from this location, play it from that, and play it once, don't loop it, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I learned a lot of stuff yesterday about OBS. I got interested in it because of work and having to do the live switching for the event that I did the other day. I made exactly one stack too much. That's interesting. What is your favorite moment of Big Bang Theory? I'm guessing my favorite moment of Big Bang Theory. I would have to say I'm waiting for nighttime. I would have to say it's probably just in general, like just like the little, no, like you're in my spot, that like that kind of thing, where Sheldon's just being unknowingly just so difficult as a person to the other people. I think those kinds of things are really funny to me because I personally have a lot of trouble sometimes with social interactions with people. Like, go figure, that I'm weird around people, but I don't pick up on a lot of social cues sometimes. So when somebody's trying to play a joke on somebody or whatever, I oftentimes will ruin said joke because I didn't know that it was a thing. I was like, no, that's not true. They're like, ah. Yeah. So I'm not as mean. I recognize that I have weirdness, but I can definitely empathize with some of the stuff that he has going on with his whole personality. So I think that's pretty funny. We need this stuff. I think I have a whole chest of stone slabs. I just want to get the bottom part done. I know there's some over there. I just don't need to go over there. I guess we have to. Yeah, we'll just grab some out of these chests over here. I love ender pearls, by the way. I go through so many ender pearls. I brought over basically at the warehouse at the farm before we had the mob farm. I would just go to the ender and just stock up on ender pearls and bring over inventories full of them and dump it into the warehouse so that we have a whole bunch. And now I'm bringing them from there over here. Let's see. We've got this. Yeah. So we're just gonna do. I'm just gonna bebop around this thing real quick. Making sure I've got everything in place to kind of look like we want it to, and then I think this just goes across like this. Bebopping around. I'm surprised nobody said anything about my reenacting the new Eriador theme song. Let's see. Go backwards. Yeah. But have a lot of fun. I love this kind of stuff. So I'm glad to get to do it. And November is going to be a better month for those of you who care about the videos, not just the live streams, but the actual like making of videos that go up on the channel stuff. You'll be happy to know that I have a much clearer schedule during the month of November than I have had over the last month and a half with work schedule. So I should, in theory, be able to put together more content for you guys because I feel bad. I do, because I love putting the videos out and I love like that people are entertained by it for whatever reason it is that you guys are entertained. I certainly do appreciate it, but I feel bad that I haven't been able to put out as much content as I have in the past. And it's just a work thing, working 70 hours a week, and then you come home and you're like, I can play a little bit of Minecraft, but I got the new baby, I got my wife, she wants to see me too. So I have some that can be dyed in the chests here. And then yeah, oh, I didn't. Oh, I have to make banners. Oh my gosh! I saw something so cool on. I saw something so cool the other day. There's a cave under here. Let me see if I can recreate it. It was. Gotta get some dye from the warehouse. Great. Let's see. I need bone meal. I need wool. Oh man. Do I have tools? Ugh. Okay, let's go get some tools. I want to show you guys this thing that I saw. It was on Reddit the other day. And I thought it was just so cool that that's a thing that you can do, and I wanted to try it out for myself. But I'm not gonna spoil it. I want to just want to get it put together. So I just need the stupid. I need the stupid dies. Okay, one. Let's just do 12. Yeah. All right, so we need gray dye first. And then I'm going to take... Oh. And then I think I need to make light gray dye. Yeah. Okay. And let's put this back. Put this back. Here. Fine. And then, ooh, light gray wool. I actually need that. So, go away. Oh, man, I have so much dirt. I don't care about this dirt at all. Oh, by the way, what's going on with the baby? Baby's great. Baby's great. Ooh, there's a gray sheep. She's just the cutest. But she's getting like baby's first cold kind of thing. And she's been a little fussy the last couple of days. I think it's between going to daycare and the weather changing like it is to being colder. You know, we're in Texas, so it's still warm, don't get me wrong. And there's times where I'm looking for iron. I'll just do this. I need this. Yeah. Where, like, we'll have to have the air conditioner on, but it's also becoming later in the year, so sometimes we need the heater on, like this morning and last night. So we'll see. But yeah, everything's good. So let's try this. This is light gray dye. I'm gonna dye the sheep. Yeah. Oh, I did the wrong button. Sorry, guy. All right. Good job. Do I have? Nope. I have 4. Oh, I'm out of food. Oh, whoops. Oh man. Give me the sheep. I need the sheep. Then I'm gonna go. Just give me 2 pieces of wool, please. Oh, that's the wrong color. Dang it. This one. There we go. Great. Yeah. Now I've got to get this. But yeah, she's... I feel bad. I'm not laughing at my little baby, but I am kind of... She last night, her nose was stopped up, and you have to use that little suction cup thingy, but she's just going... She's a cutie. We got her a little witch hat for Halloween and like a bib with a broom on it and stuff. Okay. All right, I'm going to try this. I don't do banners. So, I feel like that. Oh man. Oh, I'm out of the thing. Okay, hold on. 1, 2. Okay, let's see. Is this how you make a border? Yep. All right, check this out. Wait, is that what I wanted? Looks pretty close. Let's put it in context. How do I get it back? Okay, let's go over to my house in Spawn Town, shall we? Oh, food. Right, food. What is he doing? Oh, being stupid, that's all. Where? I swear I have food in here. I had a whole chest of it. Uh-oh. Not a whole chest, but like part of a chest. There. Oh. Looks like we need to go to the farm as well, but let's just take this for now, and then we're going to go to my house in Spawn Town, then we're going to go to the farm, and it'll be fine. We'll get some food. All right, here we go. Fly. Fly. All right, calm it. Calm it. Get a good speed going. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, here we go. I'm flying. That's what I want. That whooshing whizzle of the wind through your hair and cape. That's what we need. Okay, so let's turn our direction to the south. Same thing like every time. Yeah. Basically. I'm actually partly working on that building that we had the other day, and by the other day I mean yesterday. Oh, there's my house. That was fast. I need to go sleep. In here. Yes. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Oh, bread's online, so I gotta wait for night. Or for day, whatever. How much clay should I dye? 8 stacks. Okay. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Bathroom mirror. All that for that. Look at that! It's like a little mirror. Oh man, isn't that cute? That's cool. I wonder if like doing a gray, light gray with like a light blue gradient would be better, but I think that's pretty cool. I'll stick with it. So we got a bathroom mirror. So this is the baby room. This is what Rika made for me. She added on to my house, and I think it's really really cute. But yeah, this is the baby room. It even got a little painting of a clown type thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yeah, let's see. We're gonna go. Ugh, these dogs. I wish you hadn't renamed them, to be honest. But oh well. I worked really hard to get them over here. Oh, my horse is gone. Shows how long I've been gone, but my horse is gone. Oh. Man. Oh, nice. He found his Sky Factory files. Aussie33, hello and welcome to the live stream, as well as Tanan. Welcome. Whoop. Ow. I forgot to get food. Yeah. So this I haven't been to in a while. Nobody's asked for anything that I haven't already tried to address or can't address any further. Good morning, Lord Vampire and Mark Crafter. Yeah, there we go. We got a bunch of people coming on the stream now. I don't know where the count is. Do I have any food at my... Oh, I do. I have my emergency food. Give me this. Just 3 pieces of bread in my fridge. That's it. Okay, well, there you go. This is how we die. No. Let's go to Freezer Picks Tower. That's my launching point. That did not go very far. Eh. Oh, jeez. 14? 14, that's pretty good. What are you gonna do today? I'm gonna go get some food at the farm, the warehouse, and then I'm going to continue working on that apartment that we did on the live stream yesterday. And then we might go scout out a location for a sign, because I want to make another sign for the city that basically just says like no left turns, and then I have to make another one that's no right turns. Unfortunately, you can't flip them. You can only rotate them. So I have to make one of each direction. Why do I have bread in the fridge? It lasts longer. Yeah, if you put bread in the fridge, it's less likely to get moldy over time. You can also start the elytra out of the water. It's very easy. Not for me, it's not. I can barely stay afloat with just normal going. Oh God, I don't know which direction I'm headed in. I thought I was... Yeah, we should be good. I think I'm pretty close to... It's pretty sure that it's due east from Spawn Town. The thing I actually look for, the first thing that shows up that I know that I'm going in the right direction is, and I'm not because this is Niels' thing, but I should be able to go south from here. Like this. But the thing that I look for is actually the water to change color because the farm is technically in a swamp. That's how we got the witch hut. So the water on the ocean changes that like darker color. Yeah. See? You see that? And then it's like, oh, now it renders in. Now I know where I am. Try F5 mode to fly. It's easier. Yes, I could do that. Hey, street hacker. Welcome to the live stream. All right, let's go. Get food, if there is any to be gotten. Yeah, great. I'm gonna eat that first, and then... Oh no, I don't want to eat the sandwich bread. Oh, that's the stuff that, Oh, somebody gave me that. Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. Sorry. That was a gift. Whoops. From the community day. Let's go back over to my house then. Check out my channel, says Street Hacker. Feel free to do that if you guys would like. I don't mind stuff like that. I don't think you're able to post links, but if somebody's like, hey, check me out, that's fine. You came here, so. Oh man, let's get this. You see that the tunnel is finally done. Even though we fly everywhere now, sometimes it's nice to just go through the nether and look at stuff. See the clouds and the warehouse theme. I like it. I like it a lot. We're gonna go to Spawn Town. Ooh, we should get wither skeleton skull heads. Oh, there's so much we can do. Use chicken wings that fill more of the food bar. Huh. I didn't know that. Steak, I think steak and like pumpkin pie or something like that are like the most food. But what on earth? Oh, hope I'm not spoiling that for anybody. That's hilarious. That's really funny. What are you recording with? Do you mean what program am I using? I'm using OBS, Open Broadcast Software, because it is free and it's very customizable, and I like it. I love your live stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. I've worked really hard on putting it together. And actually, for those of you who know him or know of him, the official Blaze is the one who actually designed the little thing that goes over my camera view. Like, let me pull it back up again. So, can I do this? Can I pull this over here? So like this right here that I'm mousing around. Official Blaze actually made that. It was originally as a GIF that he turned into a .mov file, which is like a QuickTime movie. Stop it. And he got that for me so that it slowly changes colors, like it cycles through, which is really cool. He's a very good designer. So if you guys get a chance to ever interact with him, he's a super cool guy. Yep, and then we also the other stuff is, why did I come here? Did somebody ask to see? Oh no, I wanted to put that up. What is this? Oh man, this is for like Wild Trekker's shop. That was from like 4 months ago. Whoops. I don't come to my house very often. Your elytra is almost broken. Oh, crap. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was a good catch there. We'll have to go to the Ender here. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it. 1 Ender Pearl. When shall we use it? And I'm probably gonna take me. It's probably gonna take me to spawn because, like, back to my house because I think I just slept in the bed. Oh well. Yeah, I actually been working real hard on my OBS stuff. Every once in a while, you know, it's good to kind of adjust your branding, if I want to call it that. Just like the little works that go into what makes your channel different from others, besides just being better videos and whatever, is just kind of like the look of it. And so I try to make it look pretty professional and planned out. Doesn't always work that way, but sometimes. Like earlier when we started the live stream, you'll see if you watch the VODs at the end of it, you'll notice that we had a little bit of trouble with OBS earlier, but it's all resolved now and everything's great. Everything is great and right with the world. So, yeah. And do I have enough space? I don't. I usually like to repair all of my tools and armor when I go to the Enderman farm, so we might have to do a little bit of that at a time, because I don't have anything to put. I don't think there's any chests out there, but we'll see. Whoop. Ah. Always makes me nervous whenever I come into the end and I'm facing that direction because I don't want to be staring at an Enderman. I have to just like dart out really quickly to get back over here this way. What is it? Let's see, the grandpa videos. All right, let's see. Could you please check out my channel now? No, I cannot check out your channel right this minute because I'm doing a live stream, but I could possibly do that afterwards. Let me also turn this down. Options. Whoops, nope. Oh gosh. Whoops. Options. Music off. Okay. These daggum Endermen over here are tremendously annoying. Oh, that was fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's all this stuff coming from? Are we not actually picking this up, or are they just shooting it out? Good grief. Look at all these. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but we've got, let's see. We've got the sign to do. Oh, and there was another project that I wanted to do, and it's actually... Oh, you like my stories with my grandfather? Yeah, people didn't really seem to catch on to those, which is a shame because he's really funny. But I'm actually going home for Thanksgiving at the end of the month. We're gonna so in the United States, for those of you who don't know, we have a holiday. It's a national holiday called Thanksgiving. It's on the last Thursday in November every year. And basically it's just an excuse for us to eat lots of food and then go shopping the next day. So, yeah, America. But it does give us an opportunity to kind of like, because, you know, everybody has the day off of work, most people, unless you're in retail. It gives you a chance to go visit family and get together, which is always super great for me. I love my family. I've been really fortunate with them, and we still have 2 of my grandparents around, but they haven't been able to meet my daughter yet, their great granddaughter, because she lives here in Texas with us and they live in North Carolina. So it'll be really nice to have a chance to go introduce them. And my grandmother is actually one of my daughter's namesakes. Like, her middle name is my grandmother's middle name. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. But maybe we're gonna take the camera and things too. So maybe I'll get in a few stories with him while we're there. We'll see. I actually have a few more that we did record that I haven't like gone through and edited yet. So if people are genuinely interested in that kind of thing, then yeah, by all means, I'd love to show it, because I think he's a hoot and a half, as we would say. Just love him to bits. but they're, not going to be here forever. So it's nice to get an opportunity to visit with them. And yeah. So anyway, so I probably won't have a video that week because of that. Going back home to visit. That's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take these Ender Pearls and this XP. Do you know my Minecraft in-game name? I know you entered the contest, and I think it starts with an R or P. I did. Like, I know. I put 2 and 2 together. I knew like it was you. I don't off the top of my head right now know it. Can you fly? Oh, you can. Oh, but you can't not shoot the arrow. Okay. But there's one, I don't think I have it recorded. There's one about him where he almost burns down his neighbor's house because he was trying to get rid of some bees that were in the bushes. That I think is one of the funniest stories that he tells, and I want to get it on camera. But he gets real weird around the camera. It's like when he's out and about, he's just like, "Hey, I'm telling stories, making jokes, whatever." And I put the camera up, and he's like, this one time, and it's so funny. And I guess if you're not used to it, it's just a different experience. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty funny. So anyway, we're that may be in the works then. It's good to know that at least one person was entertained. That's all it really takes. All right, does that work? Oh, it does, kind of. All right. And free banner templates, and I have a contest. Oh, cool. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to play Hypixel and just like have people join and chat and play games. Oh, I should turn this back on. Options, music, 20%. Yeah. So that's one of the nice secrets to recording is that you don't record the game volume all the way up. Sure. I did put it like 20%. It balances it out in the thing. I don't even have to do anything later. I just keep OBS at 100%. It's great. You don't hear me flying though, because I think there's something weird with the flight noises when you go through speed beacons. See how there's the speed up there? When you're flying and you've got that on, the whistle of the wind goes away. I'm not really sure why. Cool. Just a weird thing. You don't have Minecraft. Aw. That's a shame. But that's okay. It happens. We don't hold it against you. Gray wool. Alright, we need to make a bunch of banners. So I don't want to use that wood because I don't well, it's only $20, and I'd say that it's far exceeded its expected value for my for my expectations anyway of what I would get out of a game that I paid $20 for. So well worth the money. We're gonna make a bunch. This is what this is for, by the way, is actually to make a ton of these. I need one more piece of gray wool, dang it. Stupid sheep. I'll still be in the stream chat. Cool. But yeah, what does it say? I played Vampire Z on Hypixel with some friends yesterday. Would be great for the stream. Vampires. The one I usually play is the Bounty Hunters. I like that one. That one or the one where you got the little guns and you're shooting the people. That one's a lot of fun too. And oh, you can put it in the ground? I didn't know that. Yeah, that's okay. Can I make you a banner, a better one than you already have? You can do that. If you've ever been, I don't know if you'll be able to play on the community server if you don't have a legitimate copy of the game, but if you do get that, you can go on neweriador.com as the IP address and play on our community server and make things and share it with the community. Myself included, I am part of the community. And show that off. So yeah. Solodri, if you are on the stream, feel free to continue working on this building that I was making the other day. Or, actually, what would be super helpful is if we could try and get this guy finished on the front. Just those front 2 buildings right there. That would be super cool. We can use black glass or whatever instead of red and green, but yeah. The Vampires game is like Slenderman, but with PvP. Ah, cute. Where can I find the stuff? You don't need to time. Ah, okay. Well, so for the stuff for this is mostly in my inventory. I have like that, and that. So this is the first level done. We're gonna have everything else. Oh, and there's this. Yeah. Well, okay. I think this goes like at this height, I want to say. That's it. Pity excess. Yep. Please, I can make you banners for YouTube. I'm happy to receive different things if people want to send me ideas and images and whatever. That by all means, this you can send it to me Twitter or message me on YouTube. Just put an image or link, that kind of thing, if that's what you want to do. I do think I'm going to be keeping my banner that I have now, which is the one with me like with the sword and the thing, because I had that commissioned and I really like it. It was by a good friend of mine that made that, so that will probably stay up there. And also the one that I have, actually I think that one's just on like Twitter and Facebook and whatever. The YouTube one is just the wchamilt. That was made by another person who used to follow me on Twitch when I streamed over there. Millsy10 was the Minecraft name of him, and every once in a while we'll see him show up in the chat, and it's pretty cool. So I like to keep that for now, but I am open to suggestions, that's for sure, because you never, like I said, rebranding and keeping things fresh is an important part of staying on top of your channel and all that. Okay. What am I looking for? I don't remember. Oh, this is this is great. And then I need birch fence, and I know I've seen it because we had a bunch of it over here. The other thing I wish that OBS had built into it that it doesn't currently anyway is an equalizer, an EQ for as a plugin or an effect for your microphone or source of some kind or whatever. So if I wanted to add an effect to it, if I wanted to change, I like this microphone a lot, but I feel like when I watch the streams back, especially, they always seem like it's kind of boxy in the lower mid range, and I'd like to cut some of that out. And since I don't have any kind of outboard processor units that I can plug in line and adjust stuff, I was hoping to do it in software. It's always easier just to do it in the thing. You can send me one. Yeah, just tweet it at me. Tweet a link to Imager. If you want to make something, that's fine. Welcome to Nerd Talk with wchamilt. Hey, it's No Cones. Welcome to the live stream, No Cones. Yeah, I've been talking nerdy. Oh, check this out, dude. Check this out. Look. I made new things. This one's got music. It just plays it. It just plays the music on its own, like that. Boom. There's a countdown timer that happens sometimes. Let me see if I can pull that real quick. Let's start. Look at that. Countdown timer. Just shows up down there, and it goes away when you get to the end, like that. Boom. Then I can roll an intro straight away into that. Yep, music plays, video plays. I'm just clicking through stuff. Then there's me. Hey, I'm talking and talking. This has the chat. Look at that. Chat. Subscriber count still at 702. hasn't gone up at all, feel free to click that subscribe button in the video. Then I have the Be Right Back splash, which is this, which I might change. I haven't changed that in a long time. I didn't play music and stuff. And then there's also the Please Stand By splash, which is this guy. Plays back right there. All the stuff in the world that you put the effort in to try to make things great, grand, and special, and all it takes is the computer. Why is there a bat flying around here? Get out. Get out. You're above ground. You shouldn't be here. Get. Aha! Jerk. Yeah, all the stuff in the world. And you can't change. Did I get a new sub? 703, yay! Yeah, I think I kind of overdid it there. I need to look back at how I set up the standby and the Be Right Back screens, because there's the new way that I found to do it is using VLC sources, because then it just plays it through VLC. But yeah. But yeah, that's this. But this, look at all that I have built, except for that. Jeffy built that, and Giannis built that. Yeah, we're working on. Oh, and he's helping out over here too. Oh man, we're gonna get this done in no time. But yeah, I need to put in the staircase. This is. Oh, that's why I brought this over here. I forgot. We're gonna make a door. Door. Wait, is it like this? Wait, what? No. It does not go like that. It goes here. 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, man. Oh, that was great. I love it when it works out. That 60 FPS, though. Yeah, and I cranked up the bit rate, too. It's like at 6,000 now, because it was at, I don't know, 3,500. But YouTube, man, you can just chuck bandwidth at YouTube, and it goes, yeah, give it bandwidth. And then and between that and the 60 frames a second, so I think they're coming out pretty good. They still, you still get a little bit of that artifacting in there, just because it's a live stream and it's happening, and it's not 24,000 bit rate or whatever like I record at. Where is this? 2 of those. Yep. Perfect amount. But I think it's coming along swimmingly. And then what is this? Oh, Twitter and emails blowing up. 1, 2. Door. Yes. Nice. Okay, so let's put in a floor. What's your job? My job is, I don't have any play. My job is actually a live sound engineer / whatever else, live production thing. So this most recent week that I did of shows, I actually did video work, so live switching video, kind of like, if you ever seen the things at like a television studio and they've got all the monitors with different screens up, and there's a guy pushing buttons and switching between it, and that's how you see whatever's on TV. There's just like a control room thing. That's what I did for a company. Like the company I work for got hired by another company to make a video in that fashion. We had 3 cameras, like 4 presentation computers that were showing videos and PowerPoints and all this kind of stuff, and I had to live switch between all of those for that event. So that was a little intimidating, because I haven't actually done that before. I've done, obviously live switching, but it's not quite the same when you're doing it for somebody for a lot of money and not just for the fun of it, like I do here. But yeah, so it was cool, and it went really well, and I was happy with how it turned out. And I think I did tweet a picture out of it. So if y'all are interested, again, I got a Twitter account, and you can see one of the pictures that I put up the other night of the setup that I was using. I have it on my phone. I could probably just show you that. Give me this. Oh, I need torches. Torches are valuable and very important part of the building process, mainly because I don't want to get the building blown up right away by unwanted visitors. So let me go grab some coal and some sticks and fix that real fast. Real fast. But yeah, we're coming home to North Carolina, go and visit my grandparents, get to see them, which I'm looking forward to. 32 of those sticks. Do I have 32 sticks anywhere? I have 6 sticks. Let's do 8. Because I think I can get 32 out of... Nope. I got way too many. Dang it. I'll learn how to do math backwards someday, but this should be fine for now. Boop. Boop. Oh, and I need packed ice. That's the other thing I have to go get. Oh, man. 1, 2. Torch spam. And then how did I do this? 1, 2. Oh, wait, no. It goes up. 1, 2. Level, level. Yeah, like that. I don't have any more flats on me. That's why I'm doing it like this. That. Yeah, and then that. Okay. Boop. That. And then flat. Wait, what? Oh, I guess this comes to there. Yep. Okay. So this is pretty close. Pretty close to what I need. And then that goes across, so that means this is here. Because I needed it to... Yeah. It's a little weird, but it's because it's a 4 high floor instead of a 3 high, so we'll just have to make it work. Just make it work and everything will be fine. So let's get some packed ice. We need a silk touch and my flybow, please. We're gonna leave a few of these ender pearls. How many languages have you learned? I actually only know English fluently. Go figure. And some may even dispute that term. You know, like fluently, I use that lightly. But no, but I took 3 years of French in high school, and I remember almost none of it. So, feel free to talk French at me, and I might be able to kind of get what you're saying, but I'm definitely not going to be able to speak it back. So, sorry. But that's about it. I begrudgingly did not want to learn Spanish. I didn't want to do any of that. I just hated it as a kid. So now that I live here in Texas, I'm kind of like, I wish I knew Spanish. I can know if people were making fun of me or not when I'm in line at the grocery store, that kind of thing. But I thought for sure I had packed ice. Ugh. There's so many chests around here, though. I'm waiting for the sun to go down, and then we're gonna go fly over and get that. But yeah, it'd be nice to get to. It'd be cool to learn German, especially because I have so many people who live in Germany that follow the channel and subscribe and watch videos and stuff. It'd be cool to be like, oh, language, speak German, talk back. But I don't. I got an idea for the town portal, but I don't know how to show you it. Well, you can make it on the new Eriador community server, and then send me a link or tell me what plot it's on, and I can go visit it. That's one way that I would suggest how to do that. I got a text last night from my boss at work, and he was like, somebody's asking about an audio engineer right now. This is like 9:30 at night, right? And he's like, somebody needs an audio engineer right now. And I was like, okay, where? And he's like, oh, it's not till tomorrow. I'm getting details on that. So I might get to do a show tonight, which would be pretty cool. I have to call into work at my other job. I can't build a portal in there. But you could build purple glass. Like, you have to, you just put I think I can go straight out this way, by the way. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I thought I saw a build that I hadn't seen before, so... Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've messed it up. I messed up a good thing. All right, here we go. So let's just find our dang ice plains biome. I think if I just fly straight, I should hit it. Trusting my memory, not always the best idea. I mean, in theory, if I just flew long enough, yes, eventually I would hit an ice spikes biome. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, portals. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're in the ice plains. Ice. I see ice. I see frozen. Looking around, looking around, looking around. I know there's got to be one out here somewhere. I am so confident that I knew that there is an ice biome out here. Dang it. Oh, oh yeah, the portal. Yeah, you just use purple glass. Just simulate it. It doesn't have to actually go to the end or nether or whatever. I know how they work. That's how we designed ones on there before. Just purple glass. It's fine. Okay, so there's not an ice spikes biome out here. My bad. Huh. Okay, well, we're going to go this way then. We could just go down a little bit. We're going to shave, kind of like, you know how those old, well, I guess printers of all ages do this, where they do like one line and they go back and then they go back, and that's how they get the complete image put on there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to just printer the map over here and just overlap our things, and eventually we're going to find the stupid ice spikes biome, and we're going to get back to spawn somehow too. I feel like it's right by here. Might be back later. See ya. All right, Brad. Well, have a good one. I need lots of ice. Actually, I bet you I could probably do it with like 3 stacks, which I'm sure is around here somewhere. It'd be super funny if we get to unexplored territory somehow and then I find a polar bear, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We could use regular ice, except that it melts, and I don't want to have my building washed away. Hey, Hamilt! Hey, how's it going? Narwhal, Pika Cutie. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, now, what's the deal? Can you look at the statistics to show how long you flied with the elytra? Yes, I can do that. All right, we're gonna go, but let me find this first so I have a place to land and I don't get too lost. I did not bring a compass or an ender chest with me, so if I do get, what is this? This straight line? What is this? Is this somebody's path? I see civilization. I see, oh yeah, we found it. This is the one right by Dadcraft's place, but that's weird. Did somebody just like carve that out in the snow? All right, fine. This is not the one I wanted to go to. I think there's one further away that's bigger, because we've almost decimated this thing, but I'll take it. I've watched a few of your streams with my old name, Princess Theory. Oh, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by yet again on this lovely day. All right, well, we're here now, so let's statistics. Distance flown, 541.3 kilometers. I don't know if that's a lot. It seems like a lot. Distance sprinted, 1,009 kilometers. So more than half of the distance that I've run, I've already flown. I've only walked 700. Only, that's a lot. And then distance, I've crouched 38 kilometers. Can you imagine, as a person in real life, crouching and walking 38 kilometers? Man. What else? Boat, 91, not bad. Dove, 113. I've been on a thing. Interesting. Distance by elytra. Wait, what? What does that mean? What is this distance by elytra versus distance flown? So does that just mean like jumped off of something? Like I have fallen off of ladders and buildings for 541 kilometers, but I've actually flown 1,500? Oh man, did I fall off 540 times? 40, wow. That's an impressive stat. I tell you what, falling off a building and whatever. I assume that's what that means. That flown is when you jumped from something. Okay, yeah. So I've jumped off of something 541 kilometers. I've flown 1,500. So 3 times as much as I thought originally. That is a lot, quite a lot. Let's just tear it down. Let's just get rid of it. We're being good. We're not doing too much. Oh, I know. I bet you there's stacks of this stuff at the farm too, because we used it for the iron golem farms, which is another thing on the list of things that we need to complete. And by we, I mean the server in general, not just you, me, we, or I, we. I'm gonna get all this out of the ground too. It's the spike's already gone. Might as well just grab it. Oh, super fast. Pick of destiny. Oh, this goes deep. Where can I find the snowman? On top of the portal mountain. Yeah, the stupid snowman didn't produce his snow when he's just on the ground somewhere. I had to actually build him on top of a mountain, which is highly inconvenient for actually getting stuff if you run out. But yeah, we're just gonna grab all this. I've got space. I mean, I don't know who takes the spike down and then leaves the stuff in the ground. This is the easiest part to get. This is like if you were getting berries off a tree and then you climb the whole tree up and then you get to the bottom and you're like, yeah, I'll just leave all these easy ones. I just wanted the hard ones, as if they taste better or something. No, you just get all of them. You already started. And don't tell me it's so you don't fall in the hole or whatever, because it doesn't matter. And see, there's another piece right there. Ah. I don't know how many tree berries there are, or berry trees, I guess. But my point remains, even if it doesn't make sense. Can I? Oh, parkour. Yes! First try. Okay, gonna go back to... Here, we're gonna fly over Spider-Man. Little cave spider spawner. Oh God! Let's just eat while we can. I just imagine you being down on the ground and somebody's eating the mutton. It's just like bits of like little meat chunks that's just spilling out of their mouth and just all over the ground. All right. I just can't get it to work. Flown. Okay, yeah. So we had no comments in a while. That's fine. Go. Supposed to be able to do that. I don't know. I keep looking at this web camera. Brr. I've got a one up there. That's the one I need to be looking at. But I'm looking at this one for some reason. It's habits. Old habits died hard. It's right there in front of me. If I had a place, I'd move that. I actually want to hang some more lights from... Oh, it's the official Blaze. Hey, we were talking about you earlier, boy. Like I was saying that you designed that little graphic for my thing up here, and how awesome you were, and stuff. People back me up. We talked about him in a good way. Oh, there he is. Yeah, and oh man. Let's get over here. Actually, we need to sleep. Imagine living in a world where you can just eat and have a bit flying everywhere. Yep. I'm a pincushion. Oh. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Remind me, do you have Discord, Blaze? Can you message me on there? I don't know. Do you use that? I was gonna ask you something, but I don't want to ask you on the stream. Back here. I guess I could use Skype, but I don't like Skype. I never did like Skype. Now I don't have to use it anymore. I'm kind of like, yes. Freedom. Freedom from the Skype group. I don't trust it. Everybody's talking to Blaze, #1 popular guy on the live stream. Well, in that case, I'm gonna have a sip of Coca-Cola. So let's just switch this over to the chat. We'll watch this. Damn. Oh, that was a mistake. I did that too fast. All right, look at that chat. Nice. Nice. Oh, and I changed the name of the airport back. The Dougie messed up. Oh, we should prank Dougie. He's not watching right now. What do we need to do for that? No, we've got our agenda. We've got to do this. Need to find out how many tall this building is, though. I think we'll just use the whole thing. Oh, I got 64, 64, and 62. Oh, so close. Yeah, people are like, oh, he stopped doing videos for a week. I guess I better unsubscribe because he must have died or something. I know there's no point in keeping a subscription going. And then you had, the great YouTube culling of 2016. What program do you use to create your video? I guess thumbnails? Oh. I just use my video editing program, Sony Vegas, which you can also use Movie Studio if you have that or any other thing. It's just basically, I use it like Photoshop in a sense, except you can't actually create new images with it. You can't draw images. So everything that I use to make the thumbnails are pre-existing in some way. Like either they're screenshots or they're text just generated, or they're like little things I found online, like royalty-free images or whatever, and I just put them in layers like you're making a video, and then just take a screenshot of the video track thing, and then that's how I make it. No, they are moderators on the community server, and they are here to help out with this project area. Man, oh my gosh, the nostalgia is high with this one. Look at this. I'm live streaming. We got no cones in the chat. We got Blaze in the chat. Crazy. I'm gonna just leave it like this for now because I don't actually know how tall it needs to go. It's gonna be taller than that. I know that, but exactly how tall I don't know. So let's just leave it alone. When school's like, no Minecraft for you. Aw. Okay, guess we gotta grow some birch trees. My forest has been cut down, so let's go ahead and put it back up again. Birch trees, saplings. Yep. Can these grow next to each other? I think they can. And if they can, that would be super amazing. Because it would make my life a lot easier when I go to to go take it down. I know oak trees can. Let's just place like that. I'm ready with the portal, Chris. Awesome. So send me let me know what your plot name is, and we can go check that out in a little bit. Let's. I guess. I don't know. All right, let's check this out. Does this grow? So, okay. Yes, they do grow next to each other. Awesome. Now it's just if we can actually get them to do that without using all of our bone meal. All of our bone meal. I don't know why anybody ever grows trees separately from each other. That's the worst way to do things. Unless you have to. Speaking of the community server, I might go over there and build a little bit. Oh, man, do it. Yeah. I wonder how many deaths Dougie has now. I don't know, because I can't check without him being online, as far as I know. There may be a way, but I think it's like closing in on 200, I want to say. It's kind of sad and funny at the same time. I say this because he's not here, but it's like you log into the Discord server or whatever, and it's got all the the in-game chat stuff, and it's just like Dougie Doug logged into the game, Dougie Doug fell to his death, Dougie Doug logged out. It's just like every day. It's really funny. It's kind of mean, but it's funny. We joke a lot. When will the next community event start? We were talking about that yesterday, actually. I'm not going to give away too much details, but I have a feeling that it might, I would say, around the next worldwide holiday, whatever that might be. I'll let you up to your imaginations as to what I could be referring to, but something along those lines, and it may be something similar to one we've done in the past, but I don't know which one. But I will say it was probably our most popular one that we've had so far, so there's that. So hint after hint, but nothing officially revealed yet. My plot name is that, yeah. Okay, Q. We'll check it out in a little bit. Get all this down so I don't feel like so that hopefully Sology doesn't think that I'm just making him do all the work. I'm actually gathering resources for the build that we're working on right now. Halloween? Oh, no, not for Halloween, sorry. Is Halloween a worldwide event? I thought that was a US thing. I don't know. It's not Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is thing. I guess I shouldn't give away too many things, but is Halloween a worldwide event? Is it really? I guess so. I don't know. These holidays, they confuse me. Yeah, it's not Monday. I'm gonna be out of town Monday, working man, doing the driving thing all over Texas, getting stuff done. Dirt. Could be one of those. Okay. All right, here we go. Well, cool. Well, good. I'm glad you guys all get to enjoy the wonder that is knocking on strangers' houses and begging them for food. That while you're in costume. But no other country makes the effort like America does. That's right. That's right. I'm just kidding. No, it's fine. We have fun with it, but it's I actually I'm looking forward to when my daughter gets old enough to like do that. Right now, you know, we can dress her up in like little costumes or whatever and take pictures, and it's funny, but we can't just like put her on somebody's doorstep, ring the doorbell, and then have them give her candy. It doesn't really work. So it's a few years yet before we go actually trick-or-treating with her, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be fun doing stuff like that. And I actually won't be here for baby's first Halloween because I'll be in other place. So Cody starts preschool on Tuesday, and I'm about to have a bunch of free time. Nice. I don't know if it's the right place to ask, but is there like a website to ask for getting unbanned? Is there a website for getting unbanned? I assume you mean from the community server, and I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know how that works. I'm not. I can do moderatory stuff on the community server. Like I have the ability to, but I don't because I don't trust myself not to mess it up. I messed up Blaze's status pretty hard that one time, and now I'm scared to touch anything with commands. So that is a question for one of the moderators for sure. How is she? She's great. She's some number of weeks old. 10 maybe 10 and a bit. I think she'll be 11 weeks old on Tuesday. You know, and like hate on me all you want. I feel the comments coming like you don't even know. But as you go further and further away from like birthday original OG date, it gets harder to keep track of what week you're in, especially when you're working as much as I do. But I know that her birthday is August 23rd, so I've got that going for me. Her name is Geneva, and she has like a little pumpkin outfit and it's not like the little it's not like the round pumpkin. It's just like a shirt with a pumpkin on it, and then her pants have little cats on them. So it's not really a pumpkin outfit per se. Yeah, I messed up pretty bad with the mod powers. Hey Chris, what should I build? Whatever you feel like building. I don't know. It's people ask me that a lot for some reason, and quite honestly, it's just whatever you feel like. 'Cause I feel like if somebody told me like, oh, you should do this and that, I'd be like, nah, I don't want to. If you genuinely want something to do, I would say try something you haven't tried before. Try like somebody the other day in the chat was like, or yesterday when we were doing the thing, I was like, oh, everybody join the community server and build a modern city. And people were like, oh, I don't know how to build modern style. I'm like, well, here's your chance. Why don't you try it? There's no judgments here. We're just having fun. So go outside your comfort zone. Try get inspiration from something and then put it on a plot. And worst case, you just tear it down because you're in creative mode. And by that I mean I'm assuming that you're playing on the community server. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask Blaze. I was going to ask him why his videos are all gone. I actually went to watch some the other day. Excuse me. Glad to hear that she is well. Yep, I am glad that she is well too. But she's getting baby's first cold or something. She was all stuffed up last night with the boogers. So she was not a happy girl as far as that goes. But happens. She started daycare, so she gets the little germs from all the other kids. But apparently she just sits there and like stares at them. She's not fussy or anything like that. She just she just sits in her little thing just like, babies. What are all these babies? Which is funny. Yep, you can do /plot new or something. I see you behind me. Oh, I thought he was sneaking around behind me. And then what level is this level? Yeah. Yeah, so I think this actually has a let's just build this up because I think that actually I need the stupid red clay. One here. All right, here we go. Let's just builds it up, please and thank you. All right. Huh. I need more space than I have allotted myself in my inventory, and I don't have any more stairs anymore for some reason. Oh, good job, guy. Way to plan things out. Let's make a few more stairs so I can get some more space in my inventory. But yeah, I actually wanted to get another one of those Elgato HD 60 Pro capture cards down the road. Like, with daycare being as expensive as it is, now's not a good time for me to be buying stuff that I don't truly need. But that's on the list of things that I want to do, because I actually had some ideas for how I could integrate even more cool stuff into the live streams, but I just need the funds to do it, and those are hard to come by these days, so we're just make do with what we have. But yeah, that's one of the things that I wanted to do next is get another one of those, and I eventually get another PC, like a second one that I can record the videos on with a better processor, like a new GTX 1080 and all that kind of stuff, and then stream off the other one, this one that I have now, and use that as like the primary streaming PC. I don't know why I privated them. I'm still contemplating the future of my channel. I'm sure it will return at some point. Oh, I look forward to that. That'd be so good. You make such good videos, man. Seriously. So if he changes his mind, you know, subscribe to Blaze's channel, and then maybe you can convince him to at least unblock his old videos, because they're really good. Yeah. So let's go down here. What mic am I using? I am using a Blue. This is a brand name. Blue Microphones Baby Bottle. It's you can look it up on Amazon or whatever, they sell it online, and it's nice. It's fine. It's like their kind of mid-rangey mic. They have microphones that you get like the Blue Yeti or the Spark or the whatever that are like in the $100 range, and they some of them have the USB connection. This one is actually an XLR microphone. It uses an actual microphone cable, so it has to go into a preamp on my video, but or on my desk, it goes into a separate preamp so that you can actually hear it. But I like it because it's in that sense it's versatile. But it's not the most expensive ones. They have Blue microphones have ones that go up to like $4,000 a piece. This one was like a tenth of that, which is still a lot of money, but I also bought it used, so I didn't have to spend full retail money on it. But still, if you're looking at getting a microphone, I say Blue microphones are very good. They're very popular, especially like the Yeti and the ones that are the USB. I think they have like two that are USB. Like the Snowball and the Yeti are their USB mics, and both of those are really popular with streamers because they're easy to use, easy to set up, and they sound good. So there's that. This one I just wish had a little bit less of the low mid-range frequencies in it. That's why I wish it'd be a nice feature at some point in the future for OBS to include an equalizer, an EQ, in their suite of filters that they use for the audio stuff. Because it would make editing that stuff, like if I didn't have to do that every video that I make, I have to edit the EQ, I have to do all this kind of stuff, and it'd be nice if I just like recorded it that way, you know, if it just kind of worked. That would be pretty sweet, not gonna lie. And this needs clay right here too, bruh. Click. Nox Mama joined the game. Welcome, girl. What's up? Whoops. Hey. Welcome. Glad to see she's been around. I think she was sick for a little while there and wasn't able to make videos, but she's got some videos out. If y'all hadn't seen any of the new folks, we've got 4 new people on, the 4 newest people, I guess. They've been on here for a few months now. Nox Mama is one of them, and then we also have Java Dad, Bionic Sun, and Jacobach, and all of those channels. I don't think they're in the video description of my live streams because I use a separate a different video description down there than when I do my videos, but they are in the description of all of my episodic videos, and you can find them on the website, neweriador.com. But yeah, check them out. They've got all kinds of different stuff. It's neat to see different people's perspectives on the game and how they approach, the same problems we all face with Minecraft. What should my house look like? Where should I put it? What blocks should I use? All those very key aspects of this game are tackled very differently by all the different people, and it's nice that we have some new faces around, and you can check it out. It's fun. I messaged you in Discord, so you can hit me up after the stream with your query. Oh, my query was just about your videos. I didn't want to bring it up, but somebody else did, so there's that. But yeah, I'll hit you up on Discord anyway, and we can chit chat about stuff. Yeah, for sure. And then gotta go see a Woozlewind is heading out. So thank you very much for stopping by the live stream. Oh, the slabs, dang it. They are driving me nuts. And No Cones, I don't know if you're still there. Is daycare expensive there? Oh yeah. He's just asking me, is daycare expensive there? Yes. I don't know. I mean, as far as to say, I don't know how much daycare would be where you are, or that kind of stuff. But here, we got into a nice daycare. And the thing is, there's just not enough of them. It's a nice daycare, and it's on the lower end of prices, and it's still over $1,100 a month. Perspective wise, we have a really cheap apartment, don't get me wrong, but we pay $775 a month for our rent for our apartment. It's $1,100 and something dollars a month for daycare. So there's that. But it's a good one, and they interact with her. It's cool. They send pictures of her doing stuff, and she painted a pumpkin the other day. I don't have it in here, but they sent us a picture of her mushing paint on it and whatever. It's cute. So it's fine. But yeah, I think it's horrendously expensive. The only the other option is some random person's house daycare, and they're oh, you can pay $20 a day or $40 a day, and the nice thing about it is that you only pay for the days that you go. This place, you have to pay for 2 weeks at a time, and if you don't go for one of those weeks, you still have to pay for it. And then if you don't keep your subscription to the daycare going, if you're oh, I want to... So for us, we're going back home for Thanksgiving in a few weeks, so we're gonna be gone for 9 days, from Saturday to Sunday of the next week, all through that thing. And so we're can we just... Oh, you jerk. Can we just... take the week before that off as well, and then just come back December 1st or whatever it is? They're no, you cannot. If you do that, then you lose your spot and you have to reapply. If you want to hold your spot, you have to pay the $500 and whatever dollars. I was well, that's kind of stupid. So we actually found it's the same company, but it's a different school that's closer to my office, and it's actually a little bit more expensive, just because of the area that it's in, but they have plenty of space open and will hold our spot for $100. That doesn't go towards our bill. But, what can you do? All 43 have now been restored. Go nuts. Yeah, Blaze. We did it, guys. Hashtag we brought the Blaze back. Or something. Yeah, so go check out Official Blaze's channel. It's back online. That's a team effort right there. I was thinking about the other day. I was okay, I want to have more videos, but I don't always want to just play Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to stop playing Minecraft, and I'm not going to just do live streams of it either. It's just this is what I can do this week because of how busy I am. But I want to do other stuff too, and people don't really seem too receptive to some of the other games that we... Oh wait, is this the wrong... Flippity flap, did I put this at the wrong height? No. No, I did not. hold on. I have to check this out. I'm gonna be really upset if I just put that floor in there and it's not in the right spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, line across. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, half line across. Who is there? Oh, slow drink. Okay. Hold on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, half line across. Okay. Whoo! Whoo! Okay. We are good. We're good now. I am great. Let's do like this. Okay. All right, folks. No need to panic. Everything is under control. Yeah. Let's do. Why don't you stream on Beam or Twitch? Beam, I don't know anything about it. A lot of the people on New Eriador do use Beam, and it seems pretty cool. It's just got a low user base, and I guess that's one of those things where it's kind of like, well, it's like the third party vote kind of thing. It's like, well, if nobody votes for it, then they're not going to win, but nobody's going to win if they don't vote, they don't want to vote for somebody that's not going to win, that kind of thing. So yeah, I get it, but I haven't tried it. I don't know. Yeah. So, but I'm sure it's fine. Twitch, I used to stream on Twitch a lot, but I think it's just, it kind of frustrated me because one, you can't be a partner or whatever on Twitch unless you have like a gazillion followers and you go through all this rigmarole to try to like apply and do all this. So YouTube, like I'm already a YouTube partner kind of thing, making money kind of thing. And I already have, the biggest thing is I already have an installed user base, like of people that want to watch the videos, or in theory want to, like, the subscribers, So it makes it a lot easier because people can just see what's going on right away. And then I don't have to, I don't have to do much. And then because people can get notifications on Twitter and all this kind of stuff automatically. Oops, that doesn't go there. So there's that. That's the biggest reason. And then plus it's just, I can crank the bandwidth up on this thing. I got super good internet. I can put the super high settings on the streaming side, and it makes it a lot less like artifacty. I mean, it's still Minecraft and it's still a live stream, so it's gonna have that kind of blockiness to it of the artifacts in the video. But this makes it where when I have the settings up super high, it makes it a lot easier. And you can't do that. You're limited to like 3,500 bit rate on Twitch. I think I was talking about that earlier. So it's nice. YouTube just has a nice thing, and it's smooth, and then it makes it easy for you guys later because you can go back, you can watch up to like, I think with 60 frames a second, you can only watch 2 hours of back from whatever's currently live on YouTube until it loads it up at the end. But then it automatically just uploads to my channel as soon as the live stream's over. It processes it and posts it, and I don't have to do anything about it. And it's just nice. It's just a nice thing, easy use. Yeah. Sega's here too, and Proximity's here too, and Nox is here too. Oh my gosh, we've got a full house of people going on. You should always multi-stream. Oh, do you mean like stream to both services at the same time? I'm not sure how to do that per se. I mean, I have the theory behind it of like either having 2 OBSs open or whatever, but maybe there's a way y'all can let me know how I can like host, like if I hosted my stream on there. But the only problem with that, or the biggest problem with that, is that if I'm on multiple sites and there are people watching me on 2 different sites, I have to either switch between them to find the comment sections or just pick one or the other. So this is at least nice that I have all the comments and stuff that show up here in the window and have quick and easy access to what you guys are talking about, and I don't have to have like a ton of stuff open over here. Nice to see you too. Welcome. Restream.io. Okay, that's cool. It's good to know. I'll look into it. Obviously, I'm not gonna do right now. I keep having issues with crashing OBS when I try to like do stuff. So I don't wanna mess around with it too much. But never spoken to No Cones before. Oh, that's crazy to me. I guess because I've known him since I was a kid. Like, how can you not have known him for your whole life like I have? I've only heard the legends. Oh man, that's funny. They mash all the chats together. Oh, that's cool. So does that not make it confusing then, like for people to like as a streamer person? Like, did you not get confused? I don't know. I feel like I get confused easily. I didn't need to make all those slabs. Oh, I don't want all those. I mean, I need them eventually, but I actually wanted stairs. Let's just make all of this to be... Oh, dang it. All right. Pick this. Dang it. Pick this. Pick that in my inventory. Dang it. Q. So, where did I get an egg from? Why do I have an egg? Get. Yeah. Okay. Let's put that. Okay. Okay. So sorry. Hey Sega. Hey everybody that's watching this doing stuff. I think I'm going to make some modern homes. Nice. Get to building some modern homes. Yes. Try it. Inspiration 101 is to watch somebody else do it and then think of a better way to do it than they did. Which side do I have the doors on? I don't yet. Oh, that side. Okay. That. Okay. Hey, Blaze, you put all your vids again. Yeah, we did. We brought the Blaze back. 2016 hashtag, all that, whatever, from the live stream here. So, if nothing else that we accomplished today, it's that we got Blaze to put all his videos back on his YouTube channel. So yeah, and then as an audience, it is confusing because you'll be talking to people that you can't see. So if I'm on Beam, I won't be able to see the people you were talking to on YouTube. Ah, yes. Chris, did you move? Your background changed. Oh, not in the last couple weeks. I just flipped the camera because we played Kerbal Space Program the other day. I think this is if I. Uh-oh. I don't want to freeze it again. Is it still going? I guess it's still going. I'm not going to mess with it. But, yeah, the camera's flipped backwards. So now it's like, this is my right hand. But it's like I'm doing a mirror kind of thing. And it's not... Normally, if it was my right hand and it was normal, it would be in that one. But we were playing Kerbal Space Program, and all the stuff is on that side of the screen over there. So they're like, move the window over there, the camera. This was last week. And then they're like, all right, now flip it, because it looks like you're looking off to the side. So I flipped it. Now, like, I look like I'm looking at the game, which is kind of cool. So well done, people of chat, for coming up with clever ideas like that to improve our videos, stream videos. We're going to need so much more clay. So much more clay. 1, 2, 3. I did this too high right here. That's good. We can reclaim that. Because this should be straight across. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Grabbed it. That's scary? What's scary? I don't know. I must have missed something. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's like looking at a mirror for me anyway. You know, like when you go up to a mirror and you put your hand up to it, you know, if you're looking at the person, you go, "Oh, that must be their left hand because it's on the right side as I'm looking at them." But really it's your right hand because it's reflected back to you on the same axis kind of thing. So that's kind of how it is now. So when I'm looking at the viewfinder on the camera, it's opposite of what it shows up on here. But it makes sense as far as the visualization. So for the purposes of this, if I hadn't said anything, you know, weeks go by, nobody would have ever known the difference anymore. So yeah. Anyway, pretty sure that was his left hand. No, it was my right hand. It was, honestly. I have the video flipped horizontal. Hey guys, hey Don Rosman, hey Paul, how's it going? Welcome back to the live stream. I don't know how many people are watching. I haven't checked that out, but we can check and see if anybody else has subscribed. Let's see. No, we're still at 703, but hey, I'll take it. I just wanted to show that I've done that stuff again. I miss being super active on the server. Yeah, it's fun. It can be fun, and things have changed with the way that command blocks work. So that's why we don't have the mini games like we used to. We used to have like the king games, but since we've changed to the different downtown area, which is representative of the current one, it didn't really make sense because they don't have a castle. But also, the commands changed, like command block stuff. So the king games was kind of pretty broken at that point. So. Hopefully we'll be able to work something out like that. But I know Manuel and Petty and everybody who actually did all of those kinds of things in the past are very busy with other deals, and they do their best to keep everybody engaged and up to date with the stuff on the community server. And for that, I applaud their hard work and dedication to the game and to the server and the community. Yes, let's hear it for those guys, Manuel and Petty and Freddie and all them. So thank you. 16 viewers. Oh man, I'm high roller right now. I'll take it. 16 viewers. Tell your friends and coworkers. We got Elytra flying. Therefore, yep. Oh yeah. That's right. We do have the Elytra course, which. I am a beast at the Elytra courses, and I can show you guys that if you're interested. I will show you how amazing my top elite skills are with that flying, but first we got to do this building. Okay. Go up. And up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah. Oops. 2. And we're out of clay. Dang it. We are out of clay yet again. Let's. We might go make some more rose bushes. And yes, I know I say bushes weird. I think I picked that up from Corrales or somebody. Oh. Great. Watching Corrales' videos. Saying bushes. Go up here. You want to eat ice cream? Then you're gonna go eat ice cream and then build stuff. Cool. You know what's nice about living in the city versus where I grew up in the country, the rural areas, is that we have ice cream trucks, like the vans, you know, that had the little songs that play when people, you know, they want to get the people. Oh, they want to get the people to eat the ice cream. We have some that come through our neighborhood, which is pretty cool. And we have one that comes by on Fridays at work. So I get ice cream every once in a while from the little ice cream van man, which is neat. It's funny. So if you've never had a Choco Taco, you're missing out. Is that a... No. Oh, I do hear one. I thought I heard one of those stupid ender mites or whatever they are. Yeah, this is one too high right here. Ha! So that's what I'm saying wait on, is that I think these you're putting in one too high. It should be at the same level as the floor when we go across like that. Because you have to be able to walk. So like this is the height right here and there. Oh, not that far out though. Oh man. Another one. Oh. Two sad faces in a row. Okay. Why don't you use minecart elevators? You now need 5 minutes to come up the building. Because this is a modern city with staircases. I actually thought about in this building having a redstone elevator that you could go up and down in. But they're so big right now. I mean, maybe with the observer block, if it works like people are showing it to work, you can make pretty compact things from it when 1.11 comes out. We might be able to compact something into the place. But for now, I don't want to have a huge space dedicated to redstone in the middle that takes away from actually being able to use the space inside the buildings. I want to, because, you know, a lot of the times when you make buildings in creative mode, especially, and you're going for aesthetics, like what this modern city is more of an aesthetic build than a useful one, is you leave out stuff like floors and entryways and doors. It's just like, let's build a facade of a building like it's a movie set. But what I'm trying to do is take, if I am using somebody else's building design, like this one here and that one there, then I'm trying to make it and adjust it in a way that it's actually like a usable building on some level or not. So that's kind of where, that's kind of why I'm doing it like that. I just want to, oh, there's 32 already. Great. So that's 4, I want to say. 4 stacks, which is here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know that's not going to be enough, but it's going to help, and I don't have to make dye right now. Yeah, so that's I mean, that's why. I just don't want to take up a bunch of space. If we get to a part where we can make some underground whatevers, if we make an underground parking garage or something like that, and there's space to have an elevator that goes up to like the lobby, then sure. But I don't want to use the whole thing. And plus, I think the staircases look nice, and you can use them in your builds to make kind of like a different area. See how it sticks out a little bit? It gives a little bit more detail and depth and all that kind of stuff to what it is that we have going on here, and it's gonna provide more interest to the person who may walk by casually on the street. But yes, it does become tedious the higher and higher, especially that really tall building over there. Ooh, gimme. Especially that really tall one over there can be quite the challenge to get to the top without getting frustrated. Yeah, so this got to come out. Welcome back. Ender Pro elevators will be super compact, and you can make it to get off at specific floors. I don't know. What is an Ender Pro elevator? What does that mean? Is that like where you have like a piston that's closed and you hit it and then you go through? I don't know. Something like that, I think. But I don't know how I would implement that. I'm not a big redstone-ish person per se. I know the basics of stuff, and I can make redstone builds, no problem. I just can't make them compact. So I would not be the guy you would ask to go build something useful in a small space. But I get the logic behind most of the things that it does, so I can work that out at least. Ugh. All right, looks like we're gonna have to go sleep again. Let's do it. And we need more black glass. Blaze, how do you have the stream the full screen, but we have the chat without Chris bleeding into what? Do you know any way to have the stream in full screen but still see the chat without Chris blending in the chat so it doesn't block the view for everybody? Oh. Okay. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go back over here. It is so hot in this room right now. Oh my gosh. I am sweating through my shirt, but that's okay. Taking it for the team because we want to get this thing done, or mostly done. Oh, darn it. Okay, good. So let's just... Oh, I don't even have space for this. We'll give him all of this to use. Why is this even in here? I don't need that. Organize, organize, organize. See, there's dirt. There's just random things clogging it up. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have no idea, Sega. I don't think so. So, I mean, I'm not sure what he's asking. Thinking a lot, but I still don't understand. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah. Sorry. This gotta go right there. This gotta go right there. Yeah, so come and get some clay from me. Whew, yeah. Oh man, it is so hot. So hot right now. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna keep this part of this stack going because I actually want to work on stuff too, you know? I gotta build a stairway up. Still. Well, we do have rose bushes, and we got tons of bone meal and lots more. Oh, again, wah wah. We still have tons more regular hardened clay left that can be dyed whatever color we are in need of. Oh, that goes there. So that was explicit content already. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Blaze is back in action, swinging the chat hammer. I like it. Keeping it clean. You know, here's something. I don't know if you guys play Halo or ever did any of that on the Xbox. There was a game called Halo Reach that... No. Was it Halo Reach? No. It was the Halo ODST. That's what it was. It was ODST was the version the game I was talking about. And when they came out, Bungie had a store. Bungie's the developer. They had their online store, and they sold a bunch of stuff that was themed for the game, you know, t-shirts and hoodies and that kind of thing. But they had a onesie that had the little janitor character on it, and it said "Keep it clean," and it was just like a onesie with the little dude's face with a plunger. And I thought at the time, I was like, oh, I would love that. And stupid me, because I don't know how licensing works, and, you know, people don't sell things for games they don't make anymore. And that, you know, I can't predict that. So at some point in the past, that stuff went out of stock and never to be seen again for sale. But I would love to have one of those onesies, because I think they were just so cute. Let me see if I can actually find a picture of it real quick. When I unprivated all my videos, it showed up in my sub feeds. Let me see if I can find it, because I actually keep it clean onesie. Bungee. Aw, it doesn't, I don't have a picture of it. Images. There it is. Let's view image. Pull that over here. And I'm gonna do screen capture. Yeah. Isn't that cute? I love it. That's like the thing that they used to sell that, and I wanted to get one, but I didn't ever do it, so I can't get it because it's not for sale. But if anybody knows where I could get one, I would definitely get it. So yeah, that's what it was. It's like the little character from that. So okay, let's keep on chugging along here. We've got a few more floors to go, and then we're back in business. 1, 2. And then we'll just do like this. And then, oh, Blaze, I saw you had posted an op-ed type thing to the Beam people, which I thought was interesting. I was reading it, and I was curious, because I don't know anything about how, like I said, I haven't streamed on there before. I haven't used this, or I've watched like Jeffy and Dougie, they do stream on there, and I've watched some of their stuff before, but I'm not like an avid Beamster or whatever people that would watch that might be called, but but yeah, I was interested to see what that was all about. Like, does the subscriber thing on there work in a similar fashion to how Twitch does things? And that's what the issue was with that. I'm just curious. All right, here we go. Place. Waiting for the response, because it takes some time for the delay to get to where I was going, and plus it's probably a lot of yay. Plus it's probably a lot of typing if he is typing it out. Okay. That's my thinking noise. There goes another piece of dirt that I have in my inventory again. Great. Oh. You have to have 300 followers and 30 consistent viewers per stream, and some dude came to Beam and was insta-partnered, so everyone was really annoyed. Oh, okay. So is it like somebody that was like a YouTuber or something that got on there and was like, oh, hey, I want to have a thing, and then everybody's like, yay, you can do that. I could see that as being an issue. That's for sure. But I'm just curious. Like I always wonder what, like with Twitch and stuff too, because the way that YouTube does it, in my opinion, is good. It's just like, if you have a clean record with YouTube and Google or whatever, you can become a partner if you are so inclined. You can sign up for Google AdSense, and you can theoretically make money on your videos. You can monetize your videos. no subscriber count limits, none of this kind of like, oh, you have to say, because if they're getting money from advertisers that are advertising on your channel, you're creating the content. It's fair play to say that, and so you draw more people into your service to use the thing, and then the more people that use it, the more ads that play, the more they get watched, the more money you make, and then the more money they make, and you don't really have to do anything except maintain the servers. So for me, like, I don't know why Twitch and I guess Beam in that sense have set up these kind of walls that they put up to, like, the walls to partner kind of things. Like, what's the benefit to them to not having everybody able to monetize their videos? Because if they're just, and the other aspect is like, what's the point as a general user if it is just like, oh, well, they just put ads on it and then they just don't give you any of the money? Like, what's the benefit to a person who wants to stream on one of those services to continue to do that if their intent is to at some point make money off of it? Like, if you don't care, you don't care. But I'd be kind of annoyed for having somebody make money off content that I produce if I'm not getting any kind of kickback on it. I've spent the effort to actually put this stuff together, so I wouldn't use a company that doesn't allow me to get something back potentially, other than donations or tips. So just that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I don't really understand the thought process behind it. And maybe some like really smart person or somebody who knows a lot more about that kind of the inner workings of those kinds of business models and whatever could just be like, oh, it's simple. All you got to do is blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, I get it now. But just on the surface, looking at what it is and like what the potential is and like how I just see things, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, what's the incentive, I guess, to using it? Especially right now, you'd think they'd want to draw people to the service because it's so new. Like, I look on there and there'd be like 30 people watching Minecraft videos, or like 15 people watching some other game, and it's like, okay, well, you don't have a big user base, so how are you going to get more people to use it, or like bigger people to use it? I don't know. So yeah, sorry. So I was going back to what I was talking about earlier, and I was saying the owners of Beam are really close with their community, so partners are able to directly help shape the platform, so they don't want everyone to be a partner, I guess. Okay, I guess that makes sense, but I mean, you could also look at it in the sense of, you can have partners like that, and then you could just have people who are able to access ad revenue as the general, like the standard bearer. Like, because even YouTube's the same way. It's not like I can just call up YouTube and be like, hey man, I don't like how this is going on, fix it. And then YouTube goes, oh sure, guy with 700 subscribers, let me get on that. But it doesn't mean that I can't get money in theory for like ads and stuff on my videos. So those are two separate levels, and like somebody that has, you can actually look it up, I think on YouTube's guidelines or whatever, they have different charts. It's like, oh, if you have 1,000 subscribers, then you're at this level of YouTuber, and then that gives you this automatic whatever. And then if you've got 50,000 or 100,000 or whatever, then you're at this level and this level, and then this gives you access to more and more things. You can come to the YouTube end of year party and blah blah blah, whatever it is. So I think that there are ways that people could do that, like companies can do that. I'm gonna help him. That looks really bad. Get out of here with your speed potion, jerk. Oh, and give me empty bottles, chugging all that. I don't know. There's ways to do that and make everybody happy. I feel like, and maybe I'm oversimplifying it, which is entirely possible. I get it, but I don't know. To me, it would put me into a position where I would say like, oh, I might give this a go, because the site looks really nice. I like how the layout is. It's very modern, very clean, very classy. Oh, sorry, yeah. I like the the dark colors and all that kind of stuff. that kind of thing. I don't know. It's a nice look. I just don't think I'd get into it the same. Yeah. Anyway, can I have more clay or are you out? Okay. I don't know how this goes up. Where are these ominous charts to be found? YouTube guidelines? What? Oh, I think if you just Google like YouTube partner levels or something like that, it should pop up in Google. It's kind of like there's a YouTube help section. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, because because there are people who want to support these different creators doing, showing some love, show them some support, give them a subscribe for $5 or whatever. That $5 that subscribe button, like on Twitch, it's $5 and it's for a month or whatever, and then it's sort of subscription, so you pay $5 a month as like a donation or a tip or whatever. You're saying like, I like your content, I want to support your channel, blah blah blah. You don't get all $5 of that dollars, you get like half of it. But that's literally, and it just goes through PayPal, so it just goes to them, it splits it up, they get half, you get half. So it's literally no work for anybody their side, the website side. All it is just people giving them free money, basically. To me, logically, why would you not have that as an open feature for everyone? At least that, But they don't have to have. They don't mean they have to have access to like one-on-ones with the developers. I mean that. I get that. I don't know. I'd be more inclined to use those services because I actually, I have a tips page or a donations thing, streamtip.com/wchamilt or whatever. It's in the description. Just saying, not saying you should do it, just saying it's there. But, that's the only way that I'd be able to directly get any kind of revenue from any of the stuff that I'm doing. Because, YouTube ads, they don't give you a lot, if any, for these kinds of things. So I think providing content creators with more opportunities to make money while they're doing something, it's nice to do it because you love doing it, but it's even nicer to do it because you love doing it and you can make money at it. You know what I mean? So maybe I don't have to work 70 hours a week doing that, and I can actually come back home and spend time with my family and then make videos that other people enjoy and, mutually beneficial relationships, that kind of thing. But so far, that's not the world that we live in, unfortunately. And we just kind of have to make do. Well, if content creators are putting up things that they shouldn't be and trying to monetize off of copyrighted materials, they're the ones that need to be getting sued, in my opinion. Like stuff that happens or whatever, or at least at the very least, they can issue the copyright strikes and take the content down. It's harder to control for live streams. I get that because it's happening now. So you can, but like as far as if I put in like a Michael Jackson song or whatever right now in my live stream, yeah, I could have the content for whatever I have made up. But like any of the stuff that hasn't been made yet, or if if I was to make money off of it, if it posted as a VOD later for you guys to watch back, like it would just get a copyright strike on it and I wouldn't make any money on it, or at least not necessarily a strike. It depends on who the copyright claimant is. Sometimes they'll just put a like a money hold on it and so that they'll get all further revenue. I mean that's how it should be done anyway, and it doesn't seem like it's that hard of a system to implement. You just have to be able to, and if you do have licenses for using stuff, an easier way of saying like, oh, here's my written permission from whomever to use this material. Because obviously not they can't reasonably watch every single person's video in real time, trying to so many hundreds of thousands of hours of video are going up every minute. There's not the manpower in the world to be able to monitor all that kind of stuff reasonably. It has to be done with computers, right? So how do you overcome that and make a system that works? Well, you're never going to have a system that works 100%, and that's just the fact. So they do the best they can, I feel like, but you know, nobody's perfect, and I don't hold it against them for doing that. But having a way of actually, like, for smaller channels to actually fight stuff like that would be nice. Let's see. I set up an Interpro elevator if you want to see how it works, and I haven't seen the messages in game. Let's see. Beam found a loophole, so they're able to partner 13 to 18-year-olds. Interesting. Hello. Dougie's here, so we can't make fun of him anymore. Everybody, shh. No talking about Dougie's deaths and stuff. Beam are able to partner. Yep. Yeah. Hey. Youngest partner is 16. Twitch will get sued. They're also making money off of it. Yeah. I mean, I guess. Yeah. I mean, but that's where it's a tough thing. Like I said, nothing's perfect. But I feel like maybe oversimplifying it, but there could be ways to make it better and make it for. I mean, YouTube's obviously found a way to do it. I don't see why Twitch can't. Is what I'm saying. He could just tell us. All right. It's in your statistics, boy. Just click here. Look, I'll show you mine. Down. Wait. General. Where is it? Oh, since last death, 9.77 hours. Number of deaths, 26. Not too bad. If you have died no times and you also are the best player. And the crowd erupts in a huge shower of laughter. Let's see. What does it say? Chris, please tell him how to pronounce my name. Is it Woozlewind? Woozlewind? Oh, man. Now you're making me self-conscious about it. I'm going to say it wrong. The only issue with having a sub button for everyone is that 10 to 12-year-olds can easily create accounts and pretend they are 13, so it would be getting paid illegally, I think. Yeah, I suppose. But, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the loophole is that they found to be able to do that or whatever, so I can't speak to how that would work. I feel like you could... If you have to provide some sort of identification and to have a PayPal account and that kind of thing too, you have to be able to provide identification. So there should be a way to have that, or have their parents do it, that kind of thing. I don't know. Again, like I said, not a developer. I just look at things and go like, oh, I'd do it differently. But that doesn't mean that it would work. Let's see. How many does he say? 181. 181 deaths. Dougie Doug, deaths champion of New Eriador. What's it say? Okay, I'm out now, but check out my plot. I will check out your plot. Yes. You designed the portal. I placed 30 stacks of black glass. 30 stacks at the farms. Doesn't even look like I made a dent in it. Oh, wow. That is a heck of a lot. 30 stacks of glass. Well, I guess that's 8. So it's like 3.5 stacks of ink sacks to make that much. So that's not too bad. But I mean, 30 stacks of glass is quite a lot. That's a lot of digging of sand. Thank you, Bear Griggs, so much, but maybe back later. Okay, see ya. I said that really strangely. This is the roof, eh? So that means this needs to actually be snow, I think. Okay, so this is gonna actually be clay up here. I mean, not clay. What's it called? What's the stuff? What's the materials? It's called quartz slabs. Yeah. It's a little lower than I wanted. Lost a bit of speed, but it's okay. Oops. Sleep. Ow. What time is it? 11:53 in the morning. Not too bad. We're knocking this building out, and it's not as tall as I thought it was. But that's okay. Get out of here. Oh, not good. What is this build? A hotel or something? It could be a hotel or an apartment building. Yeah, something along those lines. I think that's the general idea of it anyway. Let's see, we need okay. This is the last of my quartz. I know this isn't gonna be enough. I don't think there's any else around anywhere. I took all the blocks out of there. Look at these guys. I know it's not gonna be enough. Dang it. Whew, it's so hot. I wish I had a fan in here. We turned the heater on last night because baby was getting like all stopped up and runny nose. So I was thinking, oh, well maybe it's too cold or whatever. But now it's kind of a regret. Not gonna lie, kind of regretting having the heater on. Well, let's see. Quartz. Oh, we can go up the side of the building with the banners. Get that done. At least part of them. Oh nope, he already took them. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put this in there. I'm gonna take a little bit of this, and then we're gonna go up top. Going up the staircase. Yes, I am. Going up the staircase. Here we go. Huh. Because it goes something like this. I think it was just because I like the look of it. I don't have to do the quartz up here, I guess, but I just like, yes. I just like the look of the half slabs for the quartz up on the top, and it makes it spawn proof without having to have torches. That was the other big thing. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna chuck in some what's-a-doozits and some daylight sensors and some other things that's gonna make it look even more and more like a building. I wish this was over there. Oh, birch trees have grown. Cool. I don't need them anymore, but it's good to know that they're there. Let's see, how does it look from the front? We're gonna go fly out here. That's the wrong bow. This one. What is this? Is this like a catch thing to jump in? Oh, this is the, oh, this must be the ender pearl thing. Okay. So, fly, hold shift. Interesting. Huh. Okay. That makes sense. How does that look? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's not super tall, but it kind of fits in with those. We've got to put in some really tall buildings. I hope M-Dog's building that he's putting in over there somewhere. Yeah, that right there. I hope that's taller than that, and even could be even taller than that, because we need more height in this part of the downtown area. That's for sure. Yeah, I saw him working on that best of video. I told him the other day, I was like, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about it, but like I said that it was fine, but you're welcome to do it. And he was like, oh great. And then I saw them tweeting the picture out of him working on that thing. So I'm actually excited to see. What YouTubers do I watch? Well, I watch all the new Eriador folks, of course. But I also thanks. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Thanks. But I sometimes I will watch. I watch Etho and BOO. I watch Etho's modded series, his Hermitcraft modded series, whatever that is. His single player one, his single player regular, and his single player Hermitcraft. Although he doesn't really do that much anymore. But I don't like the Sky Factory one. I didn't like the other guys. Sorry, whoever they were. And BOO, I watch. Like Planet Coaster, his Minecraft stuff, obviously. Whenever he's doing SimCity or City Skylines, I love those. I don't watch like the NBA 2K or anything like that. I just don't care for those games. But I like those other games, and they're interesting. And he does a good. He's a very, very talented builder, I have to say. So they get a lot of inspiration from watching him do some of these crazy things that he does. But yeah. And plus, Planet Coaster looks pretty cool. And I've actually gotten a few games that I've seen him playing before, which is, I think, a lot of the intent of playing these like beta games and like newer ones he does these little mini series on. Like I got Banished, and I played a lot of that. I enjoyed it, but I'd seen it on his channel before. Do I watch BOO live, his live channel stuff? I watch every once in a while. I'll see something on there that might catch my attention. I'm not subscribed to it, but sometimes it comes through my news feed and be like, oh, that looks like interesting. Like the one where he got a drone from somebody. I was like so jealous. Somebody just like sent him a drone for some reason. See ya. And that was pretty funny watching him crash that immediately in his driveway. But yeah, I don't know. I just yeah. He does have a high production value as well for that. But I used to watch Mumbo Jumbo a lot, but it got kind of repetitive. I'm still subscribed to his channel, but I don't really watch any of his videos. Sometimes like something will come up and I'll be like, I might look at it. Exuma, I try to watch some of them. I watch more of his than I do Mumbo's, but even still, I feel like a lot of the stuff they're doing doesn't seem as genuine as it used to, and I think that's one problem with becoming a big-time YouTube star, whatever, million subscribers or 500,000 or whatever Zuma has, is like when it becomes a job, you just kind of do it to do it, and you get on the schedule. And like I was on the schedule even with my 700. I was on a schedule for like 3 or 4 months where it's like every Wednesday, and I'm just doing one video a week, guys. These are people that are talking, you're doing like 2 or 3 Minecraft videos, like let's plays a week, plus you've got tutorial videos or redstone, how-tos and all this kind of other stuff, like kind of like how Petty did. I mean, he's got his seed finder and he's got all this other stuff. Like I don't like having a full-time job and doing that is, to me, seems impossible. And if you are using YouTube as a full-time job, it can come across that way in your videos, I think. And that was what it was a lot for me with some of those guys. It just became a repetitive, like, I'm here, I'm going to record for 25 minutes straight. I'm going to cut out like 2 things where I sneeze, and then I'm going to put that out this afternoon. Because that's what I have to do. Not because I want to, or because it's just... yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get what you meant. Like, when I move in December, I'm gonna get one. Drone can't wait. Drones are epics, yeah. Yeah, I mean, quality over quantity is what it needs to be. But I think that, when you're coming down to it's like, I just need all the ad money, you know, you're gonna just you lose some of that genuineness. Everybody's saying hey to everybody in the chat. Everybody's being so friendly and stuff. I love it. I can't fly inside. There's no door on this side of the building. That was an oversight on my part, but oh well. Man, we got a lot of this done though. Okay, banners. We can do that. I'll just use this. Let's go around here. Shall we? Shall we go up here? Yes. I do watch a lot of South Park. I watch most of the stuff I watch now is also, I don't have TV. I have a television. I don't watch like cable or anything. We watch Netflix, Hulu Plus, Amazon Prime, and YouTube. That's it for those. So there's a lot of good stuff going on those channels, or on those programs too. Let's see. Clickbait annoys me a lot. Yeah. I mean, it's annoying, but sometimes it's like, oh, I kind of do want to know what that celebrity looked like as a child now, or whatever. That kind of thing. I kind of get it, but that comes down to the sea of like, well, how do we draw attention to a channel in an already oversaturated market? Well, the only thing you can really do is to like put some crazy nonsense up. For better or for worse, that's just the climate that we're in now. And the other thing that I don't like about channels like the way that Mumbo and Exuma and many, not just them, I'm just saying them because I watch their stuff. But I'm sure there's plenty of other people like the Minecraft server guys and all those other folks who've done this. But it's like every time a new feature comes out, it's like I got to be the first one to put up a video about it. I'm going to just rush through. Oh, look. I read the patch notes about all this stuff. Now I made a video. Now I'm going to get 500,000 views because I put out the 1.11 16W34AB snapshot video first. And it's just, like to me, that's, I think, the fault of the developers for having those kinds of things, because, I mean, it's nice that they're showing off features, but to me, it's like, I'm not going to ever play the snapshots. And I know a lot of people aren't ever going to play the snapshots just on their own. And it'd be nice to just like one day have them show up as features, in my view, and not that it's really spoiling the game, because there's no story. It's not like they're giving away the plot details for the next chapter of the story. But I don't know. It'd just be nice sometimes to like be able to, by the time that the new features come out, to not have every new possible invention already have been made by somebody. It's discouraging for me as someone who's interested in Redstone, but maybe not the best at it, to try to come up with my own designs, because, oh, look, I can just use Mumbo's elevator or Exuma's sorter thing or whatever. I can, he's got a piston conveyor belt using observer blocks. I guess I don't need to think about it. Yeah, the clickbait stuff too. Yeah, and then just like the open-ended questions with the thumbnails and all that. I mean, we used to joke with you about it, and like doing the like making new thumbnails for your videos. That was fun. Let's see, what is it? Quartz. I guess we'll just put that. We'll take that. I guess that's enough of this. Yeah, it's just a weird world that we live in, I guess, and we take the good with the bad sometimes. Let's faster way to the top, maybe, just to do this. Boop, boop. That's why most of us, I do something that isn't thought of, rather than I just make it 3x3. It takes 2 less blocks than the current design. YouTube Germany is the only reason why I watch English videos now. Oh my god, it's so hot. What else? So we got most of this building done. Building the building. We got a lot of it done. Let's go. Let's go over here and try to enjoy the view. I'm curious to see what it looks like from. Is that lightning? It is lightning. I wonder if we can get a creeper head. Another one. Let's do it. We're going for it. Don't sleep. Is anybody here? I don't know. Tab. No sleeping, please. Okay, sorry, I haven't been able to keep up with narrators to school and all that. Yep. Ah! Lag. I'm gonna blame everything on lag. Nope, I tossed it over. That is lag. Lag did it. I just need to get... Yep, don't you know it. Alright, let's see. Is this... How do I get to there? How do I get to there? Is it... Oh crap, I don't remember how to get to it. I think it's this way. Oh man. Oh man. Where's... Oh yeah. Niels' Fire Islands. Yeah, it's this way. Doop. I need to actually put creepers back in here and name them for Giannis, because I got that one creeper head the other week. Eat. So he told me, he's like, thanks for showing my thing. Now go put another creeper back in it. I'm like, okay. So if we get another one, I have to refill it, but we'll do that. I think there's only one German YouTuber that doesn't make Minecraft videos in my sub box. Oh, okay, gotcha. Like, wow, that's a popular thing over there. All right, we're at the place. Minecart, please. Thank you. I'm gonna turn the volume lower. Looks like something blew up there. Options, music and sounds. 2%, 3%, something like that. So let me let this run for a minute. I'm gonna go grab some juice. So y'all keep talking. I'm gonna read the chat. Y'all keep going. But let me grab something to drink, because it is burning up in here, and I will be right back. So just enjoy this maybe.
Hey guys, wchamilt here. Thanks so much for watching the stream. I'll be back in just a bit, but in the meantime, if you haven't already, click the follow button to keep up with when I go live. Also, feel free to check out my YouTube channel at youtube.com/wchamilt. You can also follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/wchamilt. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back soon.
Does this happen to you? Do you struggle with bowls that are too small in your normal life? Well, now there's a solution.
Hey guys, Donnie Bradshaw here with another great product, the Super Bowl. This is the best invention I've seen in years. It is so easy to use. No muss, no fuss, just a perfect bowl of cereal every time. But don't take my word for it. Check out these real customers' reactions after using the Super Bowl for the first time.
This bowl is fantastic. I've never had one like it before. I want to get another one.
Wow, that was amazing. You can't put a price tag on that kind of satisfaction. But don't worry, because we did. You can have the Super Bowl in your living room for just $19.95. That's right, just $19.95. But order today, and not only will you get the Super Bowl, but we'll also be giving you the Super Bowl XL. This larger bowl is perfect for every meal in your life, from starting your day to watching the big game with your friends. So don't delay, supplies are limited. What's that? No way. I've just been told by our producers over here that if you order in the next 10 minutes, that not only will you get the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl XL, but we'll also be tossing in the Super Spoon. That's right. Can we get a countdown timer on the screen? Thanks. So act now and get all three of these items, the Super Bowl XL, and the Super Spoon. You won't regret it. Here's how to order.
Call 1-800-555-4887. That's 1-800-555-4887. Super Bowl is not available in stores, so order yours today.
All right, guys, I'm back. I was actually back for a minute, but I saw everybody watching the video. I was like, I'll let it go. I'll let it play out for a little bit, and it's still lightning. I have no idea if anything's... Dougie, get out! Dougie, get out of the farm. You're gonna die, man. You're gonna get blown up. Yeah, I don't know if any of these actually got hit by lightning or not. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's one of the things I haven't been able to do in a long time is actually make a live action video again. I have one scripted out, and that was going to be my 500 subscriber, and then it was going to be my 600, then it was going to be my 700 subscriber, and I just haven't had a chance to make it, but I have ideas for it. Just, I can't even put out, Minecraft videos, much less a produced video that needs like 4 other people. Whoops, my microphone. Sorry if that's going to be a loud noise. Let me just tighten this up. Fell over. Okay, sorry. Whoops, sorry. Ooh, sorry there. Ooh. Look at this guy trying to get killed. Trying to get killed by lightning. If you die and all your stuff goes into a creeper hole, I'm not getting it for you. Just so you know. Yeah, but there's actually a lot of other there's several other ones that we did make in the past that were on there. It was just easier back in the day because we had my buddy Evan would help me out a lot with those videos. He's the guy that at the beginning couldn't know how to use the bowl. He was like, what? That's Evan, and he actually he's the one that designed my little cartoon face. Oh. So you got to change the Dougie's delusional not enough sleep. Yeah. So I don't know if this is entirely necessary for me to be in this minecart. I'm not sure what the point is, or if his being over there is messing it up at all. I don't think it is. I just get moving. Take a leaf out of Trekker's book. I'm on fire. Okay, just ignore that. What are you doing? I'd be mean right now. Knock him off into the ocean. But I'm not going to. Alright. Oh, I was just about to say, I guess it stopped lightning, but it hasn't. So when I did this in the episode a couple weeks ago, it was like this, where it's like 20 minutes of me just sitting in this minecart back. Oh, sorry. Of me just sitting back and forth in this minecart. Cut down to like 30 seconds. No such luck. Sorry. No such luck with doing that on a live stream. Do you remember when minecarts used to get stopped by items on the track? Boy, that was annoying. I do. At least on the Xbox version they did. I assume that was the same for this. All right. Let's just go back over here and see how we did. I think it's stopped now. I don't know if we got any. We shall see. But if not, at least gave me an opportunity to go get a drink of sodas. I actually need to text my boss and see if he's around, if he's heard anything else about that gig. Oh, well, we'll just leave it. All right, let's see. How did we do? I'm not, wait. Not seeing any. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, flybow for the win. Coming in, coming in. Ow. Okay, I don't see any charged creepers in here. Time well spent, I guess. Not. Okay, let's go back. And I think, oh man. Yeah, let's just go back. I think it has stopped raining. And I don't remember, I know that you can fly to it. It's like directly north or south of, no, I guess it must be north of Niels' Fire Islands, which is north of the farm, but I don't know exactly where, so I'm not even gonna bother flying. I know how to get back using the paths through the nether, so I'm just gonna do that. A member of the server I'm playing on is stuck in a minecart because he shot an arrow with an infinity bow in front of it on the rail. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ah! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Try it again. Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure why he built the farm, like, up in the sky. Oh my gosh. He does. Oh man, that stinks. Ugh. Oh, crap. Okay, it lagged and I didn't, my ender pearl didn't work. Go south. Okay. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna go rescue Dougie. We're gonna give him a boat. Don't you worry about it. But I gotta get this to go away. This awful nighttime and awful rain. Let me pull this up. Close. Refresh the page. Oh. Ah, okay, cool. 12 people on right now. Alright, let's find a boat that we can give to Dougie to get him back. Ah! Did I hear the congratulations you won a trophy sound? No, I don't know what that is. And you have to start it from inside the water too, don't you? Or like from a block. You can't start it from the water. Okay, let's just go. I feel like it's just kind of out this way. Why is there lightning? I hear lightning. Where is that coming from? What? I just heard lightning. Did y'all hear it? What? Oh, was that him? Does it make it so that I hear lightning server wide when he hits those trap horses? That's really funny. I did not know that. Uh-oh, I may have gotten myself lost. I know how to get back. I wanted to find it right away. I hate not having coordinates. I absolutely despise it. Okay, we go this way. Oh, Rika's here. Hey, how's it going? There goes another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't get me stuck out in the middle. Oh, I have a boat. Never mind. But I still don't know where I am. Oh, there's my tree. Oh, there's the lonely tree. Oh, I bet you I can set this off. Yep. I got one. Yeah. All right, so if we go straight up here, look how close that is. This is Niels' thing. So if we go straight up this way, I think we'll get it. We'll get to it eventually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Straight up north. There's Dougie. I've got a boat for you. Got a boat for you. Made all this ice out here. Get in the boat. Let's go. I wonder how long the ice is going to be there. If that's like a permanent thing since it's in shadow. Ugh. Where it's not good anymore. It's warm. I just watched the latest video at Il Mango. Observers used to be cool, but they made them useless now. The complete redstone is broken. I disagree. I think that what he was showing, I think that he had a point with the, because Yana shared the video with us in the Discord chat. I think he had a point about the consistency thing, especially related to the redstone torches do update the air blocks and the everything else doesn't. But I don't think, I think if they made it so that redstone torches don't update it, which is presumably their intended behavior, that, and the only thing that would be redstone dust, and that's just how, like he was saying, that's how redstone dust communicates with each other. Why did you jump out? That it would be fine. I mean, I get why there's like some of the things people are upset about with. Are you in it now? I'm just gonna do it like this. Don't jump out again. But I don't know. I feel like there's just there's just gonna be a workaround for it anyway in like 5 minutes. Everybody was like, "Oh, Iron Titan is broken. Oh, you can't ever use it." And then they're like, "Okay, 5 minutes go by," and then Tango's like, "Oh, I fixed it." Everybody's like, "Oh, you can't do this with pistons anymore because they don't do this sideways." And he's like, "Oh, I come up with this other thing." I mean, you know, like people are gonna complain because it's different or whatever, but somebody, that was weird. somebody's gonna. No, I haven't seen the one released today. I just saw the one like 3 days ago or whatever. We disappeared. I don't know. I haven't seen it today, so it could have changed again. But the last one I saw where they were just like, oh, it doesn't update the air blocks around it, but the torches do and whatever. Like, I don't know. But I agree that they should give more credence to what the I don't understand their aversion to having farms like this, you know? Like that's just something that's a mechanic of the game. Like, why do you as developers not like us having farms? I don't understand that train of thought. But it always seems like whenever they change something, people just come up with a different way of doing the thing again. But that's the thing though too. Like, it goes back to saying the snapshots deal. Like, you logged out. Is like people have this expectation now of, oh my gosh, of, oh, I need to see everything that's going on with the development of this game because it's my game or whatever. But it's really none of our business, and they can do what they want with it. And the fact that they even show this kind of stuff is, compared to like other developers, about what's going on with it, you know, especially after it's not even in alpha or beta or anything. It's a full release game. It's been out for 5 years almost, you know. I don't know. I'm just happy they're still supporting it at all. See you, Blaze. Sorry I missed the thing real quick because you said that, so hopefully you're still there, and if you're not, I'll see you later. Points they slowly remove any features that make redstone interesting. Of course you could fix it, but we have to fix it, every single redstone thing. Yeah, but you know, people are gonna complain, and then they change it. It happens every time they come up with an update. Every time. Not like redstone specifically, but there's always something that gets broken. That's all I'm saying. It's like there's always something that gets broken, and either they change it back because it's unintended, or it's not what they were really wanting it to do. Like they add some block and it causes this other block not to work, and they figure out a way to make it work again, or they change it back. Like or people just come up with a new way to use the stuff that they have, and they forget about the old way because they're like, oh, this is better. Like, I didn't like having 2 hands. I don't want 2 hands. Grumpy old man. I want to keep the one hand. I don't use a shield. I don't do any of that. But every once in a while, I'm like, oh, place it. You know? That's just me. That's just me, though. If everybody's entitled to their own opinion, that's fine. I don't think for me anyway, I don't think that will be the thing that makes me not want to play Minecraft anymore, is if the way that they adjust redstone. If all you want to play Minecraft for is to make like contraptions and computers or whatever, and you can't do that because they've changed the way it updates, and you can't, I mean, I think you can still do it. You may, even if it's not as compact, but you know, if that's your whole thing, then I could see that being a turnoff. But I don't think that it's going to ruin the game in the sense that everybody's making it out to be, or a lot of people are. It's just me. A lot of really opinion-based, heavy conversations today about gaming and live streaming. It's interesting, but I welcome the conversations for sure. I wish I had ender pearls on me. I think they need to make Minecraft easier, and same on all platforms. Easier how? Like, what's not easy about it right now? I mean, I like having challenges, but I don't want them to take away features or anything like that. That's my thing. If we get added stuff, sure, but like, I don't know. They don't need to like take away creepers or something to make it easier. But I like the other thing that I do is the game rule stuff. I think that was the other
concerning part was that cramming, entity cramming, or whatever it's called, where you get like 25 or more and then they start suffocating. But there's a game rule in the game that nobody talks about that along with that you can just say infinite, like /game rule cramming 0 or whatever, and then it'll make it so that there's no suffocation for anything, and then everything works just the way it did before for people that want it. If they wanted to make the code easier, they would just rewrite the whole thing in C++ or similar, like they had for the Windows 10 edition. But see, the Windows 10 edition doesn't have like any features in it, and so nobody plays on it. Like if they just recoded the game as is with that, and then just like update the launcher, now it works with C++, and now we can do this. But I don't think they're going to do that either, and I think that would, although it would make the game run smoother and it would be a lot easier for them to do a lot of things and you could do a lot more with it. I think a lot of people would freak out about that too, because Java's a lot easier to program, and so it would hurt the modding community. So I think that might have something to do with some of the cross-platform compatibility issues, is that it's written in Java, and so they'd have to write new code for everything to get it to really truly be cross-platform, cross-play kind of stuff. I don't want to work on this anymore right now. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to just go and play some Hypixel for the minute. I have to find out what I'm going to be doing for work tonight. Am I working at the store, or am I working on a show? I got to text and find that answer and more out for this evening. But making PC and Pocket, whereas they should be making Pocket Edition Xbox like PC. Yeah, that's true. But the Pocket Edition, doesn't they have a few like pretty cool blocks, like nether blocks that we don't have, like molten obsidian or something? I don't know. Can't use an Elytra launcher. Yeah. Correct. Please don't mess it up, Dougie. Yeah. What do you do for a living, actually? I am an audio engineer, and I do live event production. Sometimes I do more than just audio, like mixing boards for bands and stuff. But I do more than just that. I do like video work and projection and lighting and all that kind of stuff for mostly corporate events. So like a big corporation is going to have a meeting and they want huge projector screens and a bunch of lavalier microphones and lighting towers and all this stuff. So I go out there and with a team of people, not just by myself, but I go out and set up the equipment, and then in most cases as well also operate it for their actual event, and then break it down and bring it back to the shop, and just over and over again, different companies, different events, different locations, that kind of stuff, but the same kind of journal stuff. Welcome back. Not anymore, but they had. Yeah, versus it was nicely complicated and completely senseless. Yeah. I'm gonna ride the Elytra launcher. He got me thinking about it. Let's grab a ticket. I put all this stuff in, so now it all works. So we can go from the beginning, and let's just take one of these. It might take a minute, but we'll get it. Let's see, is there any? No, there's not one in there. All right, we'll just wait for that ticket to show up here. Any minute, processing payment. It'd be kind of funny, like you know, kind of payment processing music. There it is. All right, ticket in hand. You got to go do homework. Give that to him.
Thank you. Go through security. Great, we're cleared. Go to here. All right, so I'm gonna go do awesome stream and discussions. Bye, see ya. See ya, thanks for stopping by. Hey Chris, do you ever go in public Discord channels? Not a lot, but sometimes. Your ender chest triggers me. Why isn't it organized? I don't know. Oh, and here's something that I'm gonna have to fix. This is one of those things where it's like, oh, the translocation thing's not gonna work anymore. So might as well use it while it's here. And then I'm just gonna put the bouncy kind in, I guess. Ooh. I can't even, look how high up we are. Oh man, oh man. Oh man. This is F5 mode, by the way. You can't see me because I am invisible. Oh wait, this is backwards. This is F1. They're, I don't know, whatever. Flying, yeah. Let's turn around this way, 90 degrees, I think. I don't know where we are anymore. I can't see the ground. I don't know how high we are, but it's very, very high up there. I think if I go towards that side, then we're... Oh, I just crossed a boundary of some kind. I am so high up in the sky. I cannot see the ground at all. I don't know where it is. Dougie. Oh, polar bear. Oh, oh gosh. Where am I? Where am I? Pointed in a different direction than I thought I was. I think I know where I am, though. Go back this way. Yeah, we're on the other side of the airport. Because this is the birch forest that's over here. I think if I just keep going straight, I should... Oh, maybe not. What is this? What is this? Where? Oh, I see where I am. Oh, dang. All right. Let's go. Ooh. Let's go up on top of the crane here. I think I'm about to the point of where I'm not. I've resigned from actually doing actual like live streamy stuff, and I'm just flying around and not accomplishing anything. I have stuff to actually have to do today. So, put your bow in your offhand. You'll hit yourself way better. Okay, I'll give that a try. Yeah, but so yeah, I think I'm gonna send this one off into the history books. Another live stream, down and done and dusted and under control. We only had a few crashes, but we got through most of it with OBS and got to show you off some of the most part. The stuff worked like as intended, so you can check it out in the future when it processes and posts to my channel. I can't play many games right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. Sorry. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I've been wchamilt, and we'll see you all in the next video of some kind that I do. Thanks for the discussion. It was fun. And I'm gonna roll the intro as an outro and see you next time. Bye.